Hey, this is Lewis, and welcome to Talk Shit. Hey, welcome to Talk Shit, everybody. It is a stupid ass, crazy freaking day already, I gotta tell you.
So early.
Yeah, it's just another Thursday, according
Friday. Today's
No,
Friday.
no. Would you listen?
No.
The show is called It's Just Another Thursday. I know it's Friday today. I do realize that. But it is called Just Another Thursday because I can't get my days straight all fucking week. This morning, okay, what day did I ask you?
You definitely did not say that it was Friday.
Correct. Yesterday, what day did I ask you? What's today? Wednesday? Tuesday. What's today?
Thursday?
Thursday? I was all bugged
week,
up
yeah.
all week. So
Yes.
I named the show Talk Shit 1021. So the date is right. Just another Thursday.
Just another Thursday.
So I could just imagine the comments we're going to get on this. But I'm just going to have to explain to everybody, watch the fucking video. You know what I mean? Don't tell me about it. I know it's not Thursday. Just watch the video and you'll see. Anyway, all week, ridiculousness.
It really has been.
Crazy week, man. And it hasn't stopped. It's really, it has not. It's only just begun.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got 20 trucks to inspect.
I know.
And they're not just putting some stickers on them. It's full inspections. Tractors, not the trailers, but just the truck part with the sleeper and one day cab.
And one.
Yeah. So
Just
19 trucks with sleepers should take me hour and 15 minutes a piece on those, on the first two or three. And then after that, it'll just be bang, bang. I'll just blow through them in about 45 minutes because everybody else will know how to do the inspection. I'll be able to just rip through pictures.
No.
So, yeah. And then the hard part, putting them all into the computer.
Sounds like fun.
Well, it's part of what we do here. Yeah, it's just another, I tell you what, contract price for this would be definitely different if I did it under Kennedy Studios, but because I'm an employee of this company, I get what they pay me, but I would definitely do it for a lot more. It would be probably double of what it is. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The per truck rate, I would want double of what they're paying me if it was a contract through Kennedy Studios. And if I was to go there and have to do any sort of video, holy shit. God damn. Definitely 20. Would be able to do like 3 or 4 a day because the video would just take so long and consume so much time. But anyway, so much going on today on Shock Therapy Radio. Should be an interesting show. Next Friday, a week from today, we've got our first guest going to call in. All right. And David Merketz. All right. He is wrongfully charged. And that is the name of his book, Wrongfully Charged.
I have to read that book.
Yes, it's a pretty good book. We have the copy inside. He is a locksmith who is a victim of a crooked system, I'll be honest with you, because when you boil it all down and you separate the bullshit from what's pure, because that's what happens when you boil things down, the pure impurities come out. So if you separate all the shit then from what's pure, you can see that he was wrongfully charged, okay? And it's a very, very malicious act. And there's political corruption going on, I think, right there. So it's an interesting story. We had him on the show about a year and a half ago. If those, for those of you that seen him back then or listened to our show back then with him on it, you would remember the story about him. He's going to update us, and he's going to tell us, the backstory. He's going to bring us all the way from what happened all the way to up to date. And like I said, those of you that have been with us for a while, you'll remember the original airing of it. I don't think you were here for Mr. Merkatz. That was, God, I don't even remember what crew that was. I think it might have been Tony and Maria back then. Them fucking big fucking shrimp mayo eating boy.
Yes.
Why somebody would admit something like that to me? That I know why I'm so fat, because when I was a kid, I just used to sit there and eat a jar of mayo. What?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
So you don't even wonder why you're fat. You know.
That's yeah. I mean, I know why I'm fat too. It's because I eat all day, but it's not.
I know why I'm
mayonnaise,
fat
like-
too. It's because I don't have any fucking physical activity, and I sit around with you and eat all day. And if I'm not eating, I'm sitting in here working right after I've just ate, sitting on my ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vicious cycle, man. We're fucked. It's just.
I'm active, I go for walks every day.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, right.
I do. I
You
go
do.
for a
I
walk.
gotta say, but I mean, you have to. It's. I don't know. I wouldn't. Jesus Christ, man! It's like. This is my ugly ass bat friend. And remember yesterday I was going. He goes. No, that's not what they do. I think we're just gonna ditch the bat because. Ow. Just smacked myself in the headphones. So,
Oh man, shooting suspect slips away during a search of Spring Hill residence.
yeah, I heard about that.
I did
That
not.
shit. My
I'm
camera
gonna
just
click
fell
it.
over.
I'm gonna click it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was watching
Kinda
some of the
click it.
local news and checking out some of the shittier outlets out here in Hernando County. Well, the shittiest outlet, I should say, and that's Real News. Fake News Real Slow. Claims to be the quickest one on the scene, but who gives a fuck? All you do is chase accidents, but, there ain't no real news up there. It's fucking a joke. Paid blog. Love it. Anyway, go ahead. What do you got?
I would love to, but it won't clicky.
Oh,
Here we go.
because it's fake news real slow. That's why.
It says a Pasco County shooting suspect slipped through the hands of investigators today after officials thought they had him cornered at a residence in Spring Hill.
Nice.
Michael Putnam, 43 years old.
Good old Mikey boy.
Yeah, residence located at 9553 Bayside Court. Where is that? I know where that is.
Off of Deltona by the Jiffy store once you
Okay.
pass Forest Oaks Boulevard.
Okay. Yep. Around 2:30 p.m., the two occupants exited the home and drove off in a red pickup truck. After they had covered the area,
Do you know where you remember where Alicia lives, right?
Oh yeah, I know where the
That
Jiffy store is.
neighborhood, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, deputies conducted a felony traffic stop on a vehicle after it turned northbound onto Deltona. The two occupants were detained while detectives prepared to move into the residence at Bayside Court. They were ordered to exit. A SWAT team arrived. But Putnam was nowhere to be found, it says. Putnam is wanted for shooting a woman in the area of State Road 52 and Altoona Ave in Hudson. The woman did not sustain life-threatening injuries and expected to fully recover. This is armed and dangerous.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
kill him if they find him.
Yep.
I guarantee it. He's already shot one person. If he's armed when they find him and that bitch is in his hand, they're gonna kill him. I have no doubt in my mind that they will kill him. That is for shizzle my nizzle.
Oh, this guy looks like a
This
real
guy.
fucking winner.
This guy over here. Do you have a
Zoom
picture?
in. Yep, ready. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Let me just do something even better.
Yeah,
We're going to
this-
test something out here.
Blow me up. Ready?
No, I'm going to blow you up over here.
Okay,
She's
I
like,
can't
blow
see.
me up. Ooh.
Sound
Sound like you're rolling. Blow me up. I can't zoom in because then I got to get up, zoom
No,
that
just make the camera big and you probably could see it
I
better.
can't do that. What do you mean make the camera big?
Make my square big.
Da, da, da.
Whoa.
Whoopsie.
Everyone, check
Yo,
out this
fucking guy,
scumbag tattoo on the
yeah.
face.
This guy is interesting. Can you hold it up a little closer? You can't really see it that good. What's his name? David Putman? Or Michael Putman?
Michael.
How do you spell the Michael?
What? Michael.
Well, there's like 40 different fucking spellings for
Not
Michael.
for Michael. For Michelle, maybe.
I put Putman.
Yeah. Putnam.
Fucking dumbass.
Oh, God. What
Putnam.
a scumbag.
Michael Putnam.
Yikes.
That's not the right name. That's Michael Putnam, the golfer.
No, we don't want the golfer.
It's Putnam, right?
Yeah, Putnam.
Why the fuck isn't this jackass coming up? You know what? I'm just going to... I don't want to do that.
Just type in shooting suspect.
Fuck 'em.
Michael Putnam.
Fuck them.
Putnam. Fuck him.
I got memories to look at. What do you say we check them out?
Okay.
Let's see what we got. I got memories with Felicia and Angela. So, this was October 21st at 11:54 p.m. I put, I'm laying in bed, mind racing. No, this is Michelle. Send prayers to my family tomorrow and be nice to one another. One love, Lewis Kennedy, forever and always, blah, 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 blah.
Bah, 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 bah.
Right. Then I put, well, my surgery was scheduled for the 29th and it has been moved up to tomorrow. Oh, wow. It's been a year already since my surgery, my neck surgery.
Wow, really? Doesn't seem like it's been a year. I guess, yeah, it has.
Does not seem like it's been a year. That is for fuck sure, man. Holy shit.
Wow. I was here for that.
No shit.
Yeah, I definitely
wow.
remember. Like, wow.
Man. A year already.
I know. Wow. It's
like,
crazy.
Damn. That was rough, man. Being on probation and then going through the surgery and all of that shit. Wow, that was rough. But I did it. I made it through the bullshit.
Yeah.
Came out nice and clean.
It came out nice and
There's
clean.
another parody song we can work on. All right, so what else we got? Of course, we've got Talk Shit Radio. My direction is clear to me now. That was the title for today's show back in 2015. Then back in 2014, it was called Talk Shit Radio 1025 or 1021-14.
14.
Then you got 13.
Papadopoulos.
So then Felicia sends me this text, and she says me and Michelle would do this to her. It says, don't forget to unload the dishwasher. Did you finish your homework? We have to go to your grandmother's house for Thanksgiving. Dad and I talked. We are going to buy you a car next month. Are you? Oh my God, thank you. No, we're not. I just wanted to make sure you were getting my text.
Yeah, right.
That
no
was
doubt.
cruel.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that is something we would do to Felicia.
Like, oh my God, really? No. Jerk, answer your fucking phone.
Yeah, right. Oopsie. So, actually, we were just talking about David. He shared the post of him being on the show next week, which, again, I wanted to bring up. I'm glad that he actually did remind me of that, because that's where I was going with this whole gig here. On Talk Shit TV next week, and actually, I'm going to get a hold of David again during the week here, Laura, and see if he's willing to be the first one to call us in via Skype, because I set it up yesterday to where you can.
Oh, did you?
Do you have a Skype account? You don't. All right, I was going to see if you can call me and see if it works. We'll do some playing around with it. But yeah, that's true. You had Skype.
I did once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Fati. Oh, Fata. Life goes on.
Well,
He's
a scumbag and stole all your shit.
Well, no, we're just singing the song. It's okay.
Yeah, that's all. It's just a song. That's all it is.
Yep. It is.
I got tangled. I got tangled. Anyway, oh Blondie.
Yep.
Computer's gone, 'cause
Because mama said my life goes
Oblada couch is gone, cause
Frankie is a fucking scumbag.
Little inside joke. Anyway, so on the 28th at 9 a.m., and I say 9 to 11 because, I mean, fuck, I'll give him, as much time as he wants to talk about it and talk about this and that. And I enjoy talking to David. He's a fun guy to talk to, and his story is very unique because at the time when we first heard his story, I had just gone through all my shit. So it was like, oh, hell yeah, this is a Florida state attorney? Yeah, let's put this guy on. So now that my shit is all over with and we're done with it, he's still dealing with it. And I'm not gonna get into depth. I'm just gonna let him tell the story. But yeah, it should be an interesting show. I've got a line of questions I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna use the questions that I've got, and it should be his answers should. It should be entertaining. I'm really gonna enjoy watching it. I'm curious to see well, I mean, how do I put it? The outcome of the show. You know what I mean? Yeah. We've got a little inner war going on within the company with some ex-employees. Dick Douchebag. Richard Thomas.
I was like, Jesus Christ, now what happened?
Yeah, no. Richard Thomas and his scumbag wife have put a cease on one of our YouTube broadcast accounts.
Bing.
A false cease is what it is. And yeah, we have every intention on sticking our fist in their asses and ripping their guts out, and just pretty much putting an end to the mockery of everything and anything that they've made of everything and anything that they've ever done. These two drug addicts and scumbags are going to end up in jail. And when I say drug addicts, I mean these are fucking pill-popping, fucking meth-smoking, beer-drinking, living in their mother's basement scumbags. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting gig. So, somehow this morning I woke up with 1,247 unread emails.
Good Lord.
I don't know what happened. I know it wasn't that busy of a night last night for any of our networks or any of our pages or shows or anything that I've done. I know we have not had.
I think I went to bed again at like 9 o'clock.
Really?
I don't even remember saying goodnight to you.
No shit.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I already gone to bed before you even got back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you were gone.
Gone.
Mike was like, your sister's passed out on the couch, and I was like, yeah.
Was she?
Like,
really? No shit.
I remember looking at him, and I was like, I'm not trying to be a bitch. I was like, but I'm so good at pass, right? And I felt it, I was like, that's it. I was done,
Hun.
Yeah.
Hun.
He was like, do you want to smoke? I was like, nope. He's like, can I? I was like,
Yeah,
if you'd like. I was like,
have at it. Knock your
for real,
socks off,
I was
pal.
out, like.
Enough said. That's how I get after a while. It's not because I'm too stoned, because that'll just never happen.
I woke up.
It's just because I'm too tired and I don't have the fucking energy to hold the shit in or hold the lighter or hold the, Well,
yo, my alarm goes off at 6:06 now, and
I'm up. Mine fucking
and
4:55.
Yo, it was 5:59, and I was like stumbling around, found my clock. I was like, yeah, I got 6 minutes.
Got time.
And then I was like, you know what? Let me. There it is. Yep. I was like, it's been 5 minutes. And I was like, yeah, exactly.
Yo, I know those. I know those all too well.
It's the worst. That's why I try to just pop up in the morning.
You know yesterday.
Because if you lay there, you're just gonna get more time.
Oh yeah, yesterday was one of those mornings, just like you just said, because I hit the first snooze, and then I hit the second snooze, because I have 4 alarms set. All right, 4:55, 5 o'clock, 5:05, then 5:10. 5:10 is a nice, nice elevator music. All 3 of the other ones are very obnoxious. So by the time I get to that one, I'm just like, Well, yesterday, I didn't want to get up. Didn't want to fucking... I'm sitting there on the couch waiting for... Whoa. Dropped one of your 80 fucking phones you got. It's all the way underneath and out front, so you might as well forget it. You're going to have to foot slide it.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, it's way out there.
All right.
There you go. There you go. You got it. You got it.
Whoa.
Whoa. So let me give you a little info into David here, and on the Talk Shit page, I have, and it's if you go to facebook.com / I believe it's Talk Shit OMG. Yeah, Talk Shit TV OMG. That's Facebook. Yeah, that's facebook.com Talk Shit. Facebook.com / Talk Shit TV OMG. And if you look at our events, we have what's called an event called Wrongfully Charged. Arrest of locksmith David Merkatz. Live on Talk Shit TV. So, like I said, we had him on the radio. Now we're bringing him in, and I'm gonna just read the first little gig here, and it says, "USA justice sometimes is guilty until proven innocent," which we all know is usually the opposite. So, it has been said, if you haven't done anything wrong, you have nothing to fear, and this similar well-meaning platitude, a person is innocent unless proven guilty. But a former locksmith by the name of David Merkatz disagrees, and who wrote the book Wrongly Charged, to tell the world his story and to help others suffering from a similar plight. So now basically what happened was he was wrongfully charged. And when you hear this story, you're not going to believe, how can this be? You're just going to sit here and go, how can they do this to somebody? This is like railroading. And if you come from the north, where I come from, and you railroad somebody, all right, you just stack so much odds against them, and false accusations and political corruption goes on in those situations, because somebody else has something to gain and they're friends with somebody who can influence that other person's loss. Does that make sense? So, and I do believe that has a lot to do with this case here. And I think it's just gotten so out of control in the system. But I'll let David tell it tomorrow or next week, and it's going to be unbelievable. We're going to be talking about it all week. Going to schedule a bunch more shows for next week, too. Got a lot of shit I'm going to start doing here. You and I are going to go back out today, I think, and see what we can rustle up. We're going to rustle us up some advertising. I got to send Tom over at the pawn shop, Easy Pawn, on Cast Circle. Got to send him a link to the show so he can check it out. That's Easy Pawn.
You didn't email him the other day?
Nah, I fucking forgot, man. I've been so busy with so much shit, dude. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. It don't matter, though. It'll be next month, and I'll still offer him the same gig, you know what I mean? It's mine to do so, A lot of that shit we talked about off air is going to change, too. A lot of shit. Yeah, there's going to be a new sheriff in town, and it's me.
And it's me.
And it's me. What movie is that from? There's new sheriff in town, boys. Oh, and the name is Reggie Hammond. Y'all be cool. Right on. 48 Hours. Eddie Murphy.
I was going to say, that sounded a little like Eddie Murphy. Right on.
Y'all be cool. Right on. And he walks out
with
his head tilted, that 80s head tilt.
Yeah.
In the walk.
Yep, for real. He was so young.
My God, man. Honestly, Nick Nolte, a great actor as well. And he's got that voice that he's just like, I love that fucking voice, man. I love that voice. It's so fucking deep, man. And when he's holding that 357 and he goes, I'm going to shoot you in the head. And the pee starts running down your fucking leg because that's a big dude, too, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, anyway. Where we at? What do you got? Anything more interesting? If not, show's over. Good night. Have a good day. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
Back to bed. I wouldn't mind, actually.
I'll tell you what. If we could do a show called Sleepy Time,
I
would bring that lazy boy chair over in here, right here. Point one of those cameras at you sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem.
Real, dude.
If I knew people would watch the shit,
I feel like people probably would.
No problem. Night night.
Yeah. I'm pretty when I sleep. I'm pretty all the time, you know?
I got this.
I got this, dude. Like,
It's like fucking sounds like some kind of fucking voyeur dorm shit going on in my house. Yeah, that's not happening. Fucking no, everybody would be afraid to go. Everybody's gonna be looking under the table for cameras and shit. You know how many people? And that's funny.
oh my God, the twat shot.
I can't tell you how many people
Get
have
the
done
twat
that.
shot.
I can't tell you how many people have done that. It's fucking hilarious. Or you'll see him
God,
feeling
dude,
underneath,
like-
you know what I mean, for camera or something like that. It's like, dude, what are you doing over there? You playing with yourself? No, I'm just making sure you got a camera pointed at my crotch.
That's what it is, dude. Because I want to see your fucking chotch, you know? Like,
Especially some of the ones that have said it, like Maria, Tony's Maria. I feel like I got a hairball stuck and I just want to vomit. Like I was in the sink earlier, you know? Yeah, oh yeah. Trying to get a hairball out. How horrible. Oh my God. You know, I've always wondered about fat people and sex. Because,
dude,
you know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
even,
They got
like-
that shape where it's not so easy to get in there. You got shit that's in the way, you know what I mean? I've always wondered about
my friend that shall remain.
that. Anonymous?
Yes, we'll just
Anonymous.
we'll just call him Bob and Sue.
Right.
Okay.
right.
So
Fat and fatter.
yeah. So they were together for 4 years.
I can see you being so delicate with this too.
For 4 years.
Your friends don't watch the show, do they?
I don't know.
You better hope not.
4 years. Okay. 4. Count them
Count
up.
'em.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 years.
4.
Guess how many times they did it in 4 years.
4.
It was like 6, but I'm saying they got married, right? Wanted to have a
Did
baby.
it twice then.
This
That's probably
chick-
where the 6 came from. Then every time.
This chick just wanted to have a baby so bad, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
So
this guy had every excuse. One of them was, I'm too fat. I was like, yo, I know lots of fat people.
So it
That's
was
still
him that
totally-
didn't want to have. No, you know what it was.
It was him that didn't want to
It
do it.
was
I've
him that
never
didn't want to do her. Is what it
heard.
was.
I don't understand
She would
why
get
you would want to
naked and
stay
he
with
would go.
Like, I'm like, dude, just wake up in the middle of the night, just put it in your mouth. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, I've tried. He was like, no, go away. I'm like,
Wow.
I feel like of the 2 times in the couple of years
It was
that they've been
rape.
married.
She probably raped him.
Give me that sperm.
Give me that sperm. Give me that sperm.
They're just past 2 years on the third. Yeah. And I bet they probably still have only done like married.
Michelle and I have gone some time without sex, but it was, you
But
know,
for
my
health
surgery, her
reasons, yes.
surgery. She got sick again after that. So, I mean,
Yes,
you
it's
know.
been a roller coaster of a
yeah.
year. You know,
yeah,
like.
but that's different.
But they were not. I mean, they're healthy-ish. You
Mm-hmm.
know, they don't like drink, smoke cigarettes.
No, what I've always wondered is because, like I said, you know, you've got your belly in the way and all of that, and her belly's in the way. I mean, you guys got to move all that shit out of the way for flopping it over my shoulder like it goes out.
No doubt, dude. Does your
Hold
gut
on, baby.
hang low? Like,
Babe, move it a little to the left. There it is.
I don't
That
know
ain't-
because I'm
that's
skinny
not
and I
it.
can see every inch of my body.
I know, right? I mean, I got a belly, but I could still see where I'm putting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Some guys are like, oh my god, dude, I lost so much weight, I can see my dick again. I'm like,
yeah, enough said. That's a great thing,
what
man.
is that like for real,
That's
dude?
an
Like,
awesome
I
thing,
can see
man.
my hole, man.
Right?
You know,
Enough said.
like-
Yeah, when you lose the dicky do and the dick stick out more than the belly does, man, that's fucking beautiful. It sucks when the belly sticks out more than the dicky do.
Yeah, dude. Like,
That's a bad thing.
yeah.
Because first of all, you're not too well endowed to
I
begin with.
can't. Oh my god! Like I can't even imagine. Like what is that like? You can't even look
then-
down and see your wiener, dude. Like
Yeah.
how does
And
that
then
work?
if you have the
Like,
problem, well, I mean, if you have a problem with it, and it just
Oh my god! I don't.
then it
understand.
really
Like,
disappears. You know what I'm saying? Behind the belly, because then it's
Like-
oh, forget it if it's
I was
cold.
like- Yeah, I was like walking.
If it's cold, you kind of look at yourself and you're like, wow, that's what it looks like to have a vagina.
For real, we like went for a walk last night, you know,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, oh my god, dude. I was like, because we ate all that fucking spinach
my
dip and shit.
God.
Like, oh my god, I fucking
Spinach dip, the
scavenged that
onions,
shit,
the
like, oh my
fucking
god,
celery.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, wow.
No doubt.
I
Not
gave
that-
in after a bit. I was
Yeah, fuck
oh,
that. I don't care.
I was
I
tapping
jumped
out.
right in. I dove in.
I tapped out after a bit, man. I couldn't eat no more.
Fuck that shit. And then we had already eaten, Dunch.
Mad Dunch.
Yeah,
fucking
Mad Dunch.
holy shit.
Holy
And that's
shit.
dinner and lunch for you lay fucking people out there. I'm sure somebody went, Dunch?
Right, what's Dunch?
I didn't get that.
Is Linner better? Like,
Yeah.
Linner,
right?
Dunch.
Yeah, Linner.
Linner, Dunch.
Yeah.
Dunch, Linner, like.
Well,
Let's have a Dunch dinner.
it was actually binner because it was breakfast and dinner.
Right? Because
So
it
it
was
was Brinner.
breakfast for dinner.
Right.
Uh-huh. It could be Brinner.
Right.
So then
or
you
deck
still
briefs.
get. Oh,
We just
we're
completely
retarded.
mauled the English language here live on Talk Shit.
Yeah.
Totally fucking just mauled the English
Well, it's like
language.
those fucking. I think it was like maybe a nice tea
you ever
commercial
sit
or
around
whatever, and they're like where they take the two words and they make them, and they're
Yeah.
like spoon, fork,
Right.
make the spork, And
Right.
then
You ever
it's
sit
like,
around
got
and
all
think
the-
about words and go, who the fuck thought of that word? And who the fuck said that it means that?
There's.
What the fuck was that? Was that you?
I want spinach dip. Stop talking about it. Who the
Who's
fuck
that?
is Boops?
Boots?
Boops?
Boops.
that
Oh, that's
Angela?
Angela watching the fucking show, you little rat. Where is she watching the show from?
I don't know, but
She's up and watching. Good morning. Realize today is Friday, not Thursday. All right, so again, you have
who said
Again.
that? Angela?
no, Yvonne. Again, you have to watch the beginning of the show to understand that. If you remember, I'm not even going to explain it. You guys have to go back and look at the replay. That's
Angela, baby, don't worry. There is still totally celery and peppers.
Oh yeah, there's
and
plenty
spinach
left
dip
for you, honey. So
I
yeah.
hit it.
Did she text message me? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it popped up on
Oh
the screen.
yeah, I want spinach for dip. Stop talking about it. So my baby's watching.
Good morning,
Good morning.
sunshine.
And yes, Yvonne, you have to go and watch the
Yeah.
replay from the beginning, and it explains why it says just another Thursday.
I don't know what the words are. I was
For
going to
what?
sing it, but something to replay. It's Rihanna.
I don't.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, I
Give me
don't
a
know.
second. I'll think of the words.
Beats
before.
the fucking shit out of me. But you'll understand. And Yvonne, you might have been here when we had David on the show. I don't remember, to be honest with you. David Marquette.
Did you just call her Yvonne?
I said Yvonne.
Oh,
I stopped making that mistake like the third day when she threatened to choke me out.
nice.
Yeah. So if you guys know Yvonne, she's a tiny little thing. But she's
About
one
as
of
big
those
as this
tiny-
coffee cup.
Listen, she's one of those tiny little fucking things like a badger. You'd walk up to a badger and go, "Oh, it's so
Because
cute."
a honey
And then
badger
the
does not
fucking-
give a shit.
Then the
Like-
claws come out and fucking teeth come out and fast as hell. And the next thing you know, you got 9 million scratches all over you and rabies.
Yeah.
Not to say that she has rabies or anything like that. I'm saying, but before you know it, you're fucked up and you don't even know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah. I
Rabies
instantly
free.
learned it's Yvonne, not
Yeah.
Yvonne.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And that's how she explains it. Yvonne. See the name? Yvonne.
Yeah.
It was funny, definitely funny. But yes, Yvonne, you will have to go. And I can just see it already, the comments just coming across. It's not Thursday.
And then there's
I'm going to have to change it. I know it's not fucking Thursday. Go watch the beginning of the show.
Yeah, right. So apparently, these kids that go to Nature Coast Technical High School
Oh, shit. Here we go.
made a cyberbullying video.
Oh, it's a good thing?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
okay.
thing.
I thought we had a bad thing
Yeah,
going on.
no. They it got an internationally recognized award because it was
Wow.
so touching about
Really?
bullying.
What was it touching?
It was just very.
So your look on your face, you were just like, I don't even have the answer for that. I can't even go there this morning.
It's just so early. It's
Yeah,
so
no, it's too early
We've
for that
had
shit. So what's
really
up, Ange? You going to call into the show?
weird
I'll turn the phone lines on.
727-242-5702. Give us a call, Angela. We know you're awake. You're talking about
Now we
spinach
know
dip.
you're awake, yeah, especially
Yeah.
because you're talking about spinach dip. I'm really surprised to see that she is awake,
I know,
honestly.
right? Why are you
This
up,
early
Angela?
in the
she
morning.
said she can't sleep past 7.
She can't. She wakes
I
up like
could,
me.
if I try. God
Plus,
damn it.
why don't you drop that 3 more times during the show? Look like I love watching this. I wish I had my camera again because it's like, here's the phone. She's like,
And they're just sitting here in my lap. I wasn't even using them.
Why don't you put them on the fucking table up by Mr.
Because
Monster
in
Mash
case it
there?
vibrates.
Oh shit, we don't want the. I'll be looking, going, yo. I told you to leave that fucking thing over there. What is that thing? Got an app for it? You over there playing with the app?
Yeah, with the eyes just like that.
Yeah.
I wonder how clear people can see that.
Yeah, no, that's the old fucking. If you got something, you can push a button and it makes you do that fast. Then you come back, you're like, I'm back to the weather.
Yeah.
It's hot and steamy outside. Humidity is rising.
Okay, let's everybody make fun of Lou, you fucking Riri. So yesterday, all fucking day long, we sat in the fucking house sweating our fucking asses off because Lou here.
Cold front is coming.
Because it's another Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Like, so tonight,
like the title of the show.
Tonight is the cold front. Friday, the fucking cold front comes in. You're fucked. That's what the name of the show should have been for yesterday because we were fucked in the goddamn heat. All day yesterday. Louis kept going, any second now, the cold front's going to come. You feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, no. All right. Nope. The dog farted. All right. Everything's fine. There's a cold front coming. There's a cold front. No, we're going to just.
It was Friday.
I don't wanna close up the house because you know what I'm saying? There's a cold front coming. And blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, it's 90 fucking degrees in here. I'm like so hot. We were like going outside for relief and shit, and
to cool off.
And finally, fucking Louis, like, I can't take it anymore. He turns on the air conditioner and shit. Then Felicia comes home. She's like, it's like an oven in here. And we're all like, there's a fucking cold front coming, Felicia. Don't worry.
As soon as I turned the AC on, too, I walked out, put my hand up to the fucking vent, was like, you feel it? That's the cold front.
So then this morning, Louie and I are talking about ass eating, and the fucking weather comes on, and he's like, oh yeah, that's right, tonight the cold front's coming, and I'm like, you're a fucking asshole, Lou, like all day long, you feel that cold front? It's coming.
I'm betting everybody's stuck on our conversation about ass eating, because I'm laughing the way you drew that in there. I can't even compose myself.
Well, I was going to say, Lou and I were talking about eating ass, and then that just made it sound really fucking dirty.
Oh, my God.
So I had to turn it into a verb.
Dying here, man.
It's like hurricaning ass eating.
All right.
Wow, I really got that.
Discussing how it is, and what's really funny is this is how Laura put it, that it is definitely an acquired taste. You certainly have to have one hell of an acquired taste to be able to sit down and eat some ass. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell is this? Oops. It was cold last night. Holy crap. We had to let the dogs out, and I was shaking.
That shit says, and I was skating. And
yeah, she went skating last night. It was so cold. No, I knew what you meant, sweetheart.
Oh, man.
Holy shit. Yeah, I forgot about the 30-second delay. She's still on the cold. Wait. It gets better. Oh my God.
Oh my God. She's going to be like, great. Fucking live with those two assholes.
Yeah, right. I am not coming home. This is what I have to put up with, people. See what I live with? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, you know, one of the disadvantages of having a father that has a show named Talk Shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes it's funny. It's usually me and Angela laughing this hard.
Enough said, man. This is the first time first time in a while we've laughed this hard on air. That's for sure.
Oh, man, dude, you should have seen me. It's always me and Angela laughing this fucking hard, dude.
What's
we
funny
always
is
just catch each other.
Angie fucking starts cracking up, and she's
man.
got the whole body laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Does,
and then the tears start flowing. She can't control them, and she can't talk because she's laughing so fucking hard.
It's great.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking funny, man. Yo, listen, you know, I feel like we're still at the beginning of the show, but we're 40 minutes into the bitch. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Guys, I want to thank everybody, too, because, again, yesterday, I know I say it like 5 times a day with the show, but I got to thank you guys, especially you, Yvonne, especially Angela, you, Laura, everybody. There's just so many people I can't even think about all the names right now to name off because the show's banging, man. We are fucking moving right along. And now with our first guest calling in, David Merkatz. I think it's Merkatz. Merkatz. So Merkatz, right? Yeah, David Merkatz, wrongfully charged. And it's going to be a cool show on next Friday. All week I'm going to try and get some guests scheduled. I'd like to see if we can't get Clinch Fist in here, and I know you're excited about that one. Look, see your face lights up. Yeah. Obviously, Laura is a fan of Clinch Fist.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Well, you followed them since
I did, like 2005.
high school.
Yo.
They were probably yeah.
I was not in high school.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, they were.
I met them at a wedding. It was like the coolest wedding ever because it was like yuppies on one side and
Nice, yeah.
rednecks on the other.
Yeah.
It was open bar.
Sweet.
It was rough.
Yeah, those are.
It was so funny because let me tell you how them yuppies were looking at the rednecks, like, because I went with the rednecks, so I figured I'd sit with the rednecks, but Steve was there and he's so cute and his brother's so cute and it's like wedding and stuff and we're not yet. Nope, don't read that one.
She grabbed his penis.
I did grab his penis. Maybe one time.
Oopsie.
At band camp.
That's what she meant. Don't read that. Oopsie. Catch out of the bag. This one time at band camp, I grabbed the band leader's
at Bourbon
penis.
Street.
I grabbed the band leader's penis.
I did. It was a lot of fun that day.
Hey,
it
at
was
least
totally
you didn't say this one time
it was
at Bourbon
quarter
Street.
drafts. Yeah,
I grabbed the band leader's penis and stuck it in my pussy instead of the flute. Get it? That was no.
It was dollar well drinks and quarter drafts.
Oh,
and
you were
at
fucking hammered.
Those points, in my life, I was still mixing any and everything that I could drink because I was 22 and on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I remember them days. Invincible.
Oh my God, I sure was. I'd walk around 4 cups of beer all night and another drink in my hand, like.
I certainly do. Yeah.
And Tuesday they had live wrestling. It was $7. And the wrestling at Bourbon Street was like amazing because there was like this old lady that would go, and I'm talking like old, like 90 old, and she'd get up there and she'd be screaming these profanities and shit like, kill that motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God, like I just kept thinking about like my Nana, you know what I'm saying? And she would just never ever do that, like she was throwing tampons at this bitch. I was like, did that old lady just pull out a tampon and throw? What in the fuck? But if you went early enough, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to pay the $7 cover charge, for $10, you were getting shit-faced drunk, live wrestling, live band, Clench Fist, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the stage just so happens to be about eye level. And my friend Tiffany that I went to the wedding with, you know what I'm saying, where I met Steve, was like, bet you think I won't grab his butt? And I was like, bet you think I won't grab his dick right now while he's singing this song? Like, don't challenge me when I'm drunk because I'm going to do it, because that's how it works with drunk people.
That's what's up.
And then we went to our beach. And I'm sitting there and I'm smoking a cigarette and I'm just like looking at him, like it's just a couple weeks later and he walks up to me because Steve, so it's all like soft spoken and hey,
until he gets on stage and
blah, blah, blah. And then and he walks by and he's like, hey, just so you know, man, I'm a total different person when I'm on stage,
I can't understand.
And I'm like, I know, just so you know, I'm a total different person when I'm drunk.
I can't understand how he maintains his voice.
I know. He's so soft-spoken.
I
can get down with Clench Fist. I know that's not your kind of music, but
no,
I know all the words and shit. And the music
Not that I wouldn't endorse them because I know them and they're friends.
It's so hard to find their music online, honestly. Like, there's not a lot of songs.
It won't be soon because
Joe McFadden has my Clench Fist CD. I need the first one.
Yeah, we got
Rise in the Morning
We
Star.
got it. It won't be hard soon because simply I do think we're going to start endorsing Clinch Fist.
Let's do it. I'm down.
And they're going to start sponsoring our station in return. So we are going to, be playing bits and pieces, having them in the studio all the time, promoting them.
I could get down to some Clench Fist music.
Well, they're going to be hanging out here a lot.
I know.
If we do this. If we do this gig, Yep. I'm gonna have them come in a lot. They open the store rather early, so what we'll do is we'll have them come in before they open the store.
9,
Yeah, they'll have to dip out and go do their thing. But I mean, you know.
Yeah, ask Crack of Dawn Rock.
Well,
that's what I'm talking about.
the point is if we start working with them, we'll be able to keep all their fans up to date on what they're doing.
It's a lot of fun to follow Clench Fist around. I was kind of sad to hear they're not as popular with the local bands.
Well, what you'll be able to do is actually we can set you up to where you can be the groupie reporter type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to their
Be
gigs.
groupie.
Yeah, we'll send you
fun.
to their gigs. You record it. We'll come back. We'll fucking sit down. We'll edit out highlights. We'll get you some. Obviously, we'll set it up with them to where
Go
we
in the
can
mosh
interview
pits.
them.
I'm gonna need a cool camera that's not gonna fall off, so I can still mosh. I need one of those like pocket ones. Stick in my boob.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be able to do anything like that. Insurance reasons? Nah, can't be doing it. Nah.
No mosh pits. All right,
No.
I'll
You
just be
can-
almost famous.
You can stand there and record the mosh pit going on while you're on stage or off to the side or in front of everybody. Yeah, but no mosh pit for you. No mosh pit for you.
That sucks.
Yeah, no.
Now you get down in some mosh pits.
No.
Not in flip flops. I
No,
won't
no,
do that
no,
more
no,
than
no, no,
once.
no, no, no.
Learn the hard
You're
way.
not allowed to go to mosh
To
pit.
mosh
I
pits,
so sorry, Charlie.
Damn.
No.
I'm never allowed to do anything cool in my jobs.
No.
I wasn't allowed to fight that dude at work either.
No. All right, so just in case anybody else wants to make the comment of it's not Thursday, you have to watch the beginning of the show to understand what it is. And I'll quickly review that.
It was
all
a
week.
rough week, period.
All
End
week
of
I thought it was
conversation.
either Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, when it was Monday, Tuesday. And when it was Thursday, I thought it was fucking Friday. And when it was Monday, I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous all week. So I just figured I would get a fucking a comment, a comment frenzy going on and confuse the shit out of everybody. And what's the matter?
I had to crack my neck. And it
I
just
wish I
doesn't-
could crack my neck. I haven't been able to crack my neck since a year ago today.
Sorry.
Yeah. Actually, it's longer. I was in a lot of pain before the surgery. I couldn't even sleep. Couldn't, when you go and you roll over and you go to use your body and your arms, my shoulder was so fucked up. My neck was so fucked up that this arm was dead arm. I couldn't use it. Couldn't even lift a cup of coffee. If I went to
remember,
do this.
I thought I killed you.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you were like, Laura, I don't give a fuck. You were like, drop
Oh,
both.
that's right.
And you felt better for a day, and then you were like, oh my God, it's worse. I was like, oh my God, I ruined him. Like,
No, it was great when you did that. You would elbow fucking massage my shoulder and you felt them knots.
yeah,
man. They were
it was so bad.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
gone.
the next day I called and shit. We're going to the hospital. I was like, oh man, what did I do? What did I do? Like,
It wasn't nothing you did. They said,
yeah, at first though, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well,
and I was
the
like, oh
doctor
my God.
called and said, oh, well, instead of the 29th, come today.
Yeah, no doubt. I remember that. That
Let's
was
go.
crazy.
Let's go meet you in the hospital.
Yeah.
I was ready, man. I was ready. What was it, 6 months, 8 months? I took everything off early. You know me. Worked the muscles out.
Yeah, oh God.
A year later, I was supposed to be wearing all that shit for a year. Fuck that. Are you imagine me sitting here with that neck brace on for a year? I felt like E.T. I felt like E.T. Like that, and I got the double chin on. Can't see it because of where the fucking thing is, man.
Yeah.
That's how Blue acts sometimes, my retarded fucking dog. I swear to God, he's a fucking... What do you call him? Riri.
Yeah.
He is a Riri. I
He
swear to you.
is.
The dog is a retard. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
I think somebody left him because he was mentally fucking challenged and they knew it. And we ended up with him. No, he's a great dog.
Oh, that's terrible.
I think
Get out of
everybody's
here,
still
retard thing.
Right. I think
That
everybody's
is-
still stuck on the ass eating comment you made over there. We didn't elaborate into that conversation. I'm not sure if we did.
I don't know. if
I'm not sure we should, right? Enough said. There's no ass eating elaborations going on. Look, she's cracking up over there. There'll be no elaboration on the ass eatage.
Yeah, God, I hope
sorry.
my father's not listening.
Oh man,
We're not gonna talk about this.
Damn it! I say fuck too much, so your dad's definitely not listening. He curses way too much.
Yeah, me too. Me
Oh,
too.
we both do.
Yeah, we
That's
both
right.
have potty
we're
mouths.
both potty mouths. That's
Well, let's
funny.
talk
as fuck.
shit.
Yeah.
My dad says we should.
Welcome to the show. What are we gonna
Talk
call
poop.
it? Talk poop. Talk.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted me to call it on the radio station that simulcasted me. Well, why don't you call it Talk Poop? Why don't you suck my asshole
Right, and get
right
a
after I get
fucking
out of the
spoon.
shower, right? Eat the corn out of my shit. Yeah, many people have told me, "Oh, you should change the name. It's a bad brand. It's no good." Yeah, let me see where your radio station is, or your podcast, or whatever the fuck you're doing, and let's see where I am at. You know, there's so many people. I'm gonna start my own. Go right the fuck ahead. It's expensive, bitch. Talk shit. She just sent me a pile of shit. Can you stop texting on here? Because it's like really annoying because it goes to both
Ba-doom.
that pad and my phone. And yeah, the thing's right here, and all I hear is like this noise. Go to YouTube and chat with Yvonne and everybody in the chat room if you want to chat with us. Chatty chat.
Chatty, chatty, chatty.
Yeah, I've yet to figure out how to do it on Facebook. I know you can do the live chatting with the comments and all of that shit, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different fucking Facebook pages that are broadcasting right now. So I'll stick to YouTube if you want to chat.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping back and forth. You know, you guys want to
Right,
chat
wait,
with me.
which one?
Right. Oh, who said what? Where? Oh, what? Wait. Oh, no, I answered the wrong person. No, we're not eating ass. We ate ass. No, wait a minute. We ate cake, not ass. Wait a minute. Fuck that. Listen, you guys want to chat with us? We got the live chat
My
going.
favorite Family
in
Guy
Facebook.
episode is totally the one where death, and they keep going back to 8 is not that you're a big fan, but whatever. Like, there's this one part, and it's just Peter Griffin or whatever, and this big fat chick or whatever, you know, and she's like, "Do you like cake?" And he's like, or no. She says, "Yeah, do you like cake?"
And
And
she
he
says
goes,
it.
"Yeah."
Do you like cake?
Do you like my ass?
got
And
that
he's
one,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Do you want to eat cake off my ass? You know, and he goes, "What kind of cake?" You know, like,
What
and then he's got a fork in
kind
his
of
pocket. He
cake?
goes, "Well, Rusty, looks like we're gonna have to dig our way out of another situation."
Oh man, that's nasty. Blech.
Yeah. Do you like cake?
Do you like ass?
Do you like my ass? Yes.
Do you want to eat cake on my ass?
What kind of cake?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, it's a hold on.
That's
hold on.
funny. I don't watch too much Family Guy. I guess from the sounds of it, I probably should. Because
Oh my god, it's fucking hysterical, dude. And then there's like the bag of weed one.
where do you
one.
see me having time to watch TV? I'm starting to feel like Michelle in
You
front
ever
of the
see it,
TV.
dude? Bag of weed, bag of weed. Everything's better with a bag of weed.
I get hit with
Great
copyrights
thing.
every time I play them fucking things, so I don't do it anymore. I don't even know. We've got our own fucking mid-roll break I keep fucking getting hit with. I got to take the music out of it, or all those movie bits that I use. They keep getting hit. The Al Pacino gig is the one that keeps getting hit. So I got to take all that shit out of it. Just put,
Al Pacino.
yeah, you know, all I got is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. I don't do Al Pacino too good. So. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up on a break in about 8 minutes. Stick with us later on today, about 3 o'clock this afternoon. We've got shock therapy coming up. Our shock therapist will not be in the studio today. He will be on a pilgrimage. We're gonna see if we're gonna see if we can't call him out live on the air. See if he's down there on the tarmac. Yeah, he'll be at the airport today. Yes, he's got an emergency gig that he's got to go take care of at the airport. So we're going to see if we can't call him up and get him on the phone while he's sitting there on the tarmac doing what he does. You know what I mean? It'd be interesting to just hear the noises and all that shit that's going on him. Not that we'd probably be able to hear anything, but it would just be funny to hear them. And that's him trying to talk over the jet plane.
Oh, I thought you were making what did you say made those noises yesterday?
I don't know. What did I say? My ass sitting on the microphone as I'm ripping? I don't know. That would actually be interesting with these microphones. They're so fucking sensitive. Just sit on one and just start ripping ass. Oh, you want to talk about seeing Michelle laugh? She laughs when you fart. Now put a microphone on it.
She'd probably like that. I
Oh,
think.
she would be fucking hysterical. An
Yeah.
amplified fart noise. Oh my god, she wouldn't be able to contain herself. We'd have to buy her at Depends before we did it. She'd wet her pants. She'd laugh so hard. Fuckers, man. Since day one, she made fun of my intro.
Wow, can you
Since
blame
day
her?
one. Yeah, because it was a simulated death noise, not a simulated fucking orgasm.
It sounded a little bit orgasmic.
They're so different. There's like from one end of the spectrum to the other, dying and spewing. You know what I mean? You spewed and you're dying. It's not the same feeling. I don't give a fuck unless you're a sick sadist. Then you know. But anyway. And in other news,
Do you like cake?
do you like cake? Do you like my ass?
Yeah. Do you want
Do you want to eat cake off my ass?
What?
Kind of cake. I think that's so funny that he says it. And he pauses. You know, what? Kind of cake. What the? We're gonna get hit with a copyright.
Put it right into the magnet.
They're gonna copyright us.
Excuse me, can I get directions to the Providence Civic Center?
Ooh.
Bunch of fatties.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you like my ass? Yes. You want to eat cake off my ass? What kind of cake?
What kind of cake? All right.
Well, Rusty, looks like we're gonna eat our way out of another jam.
Oh shit! That's one hell of a log jam there. Those are the big brown logs you don't want to get fucking tangled up in, man.
Oh, and there's so
Listen.
many good Family Guys. I can't believe you don't.
No matter
watch
what
that
kind of
show,
log
like-
jam it is, you literally want to stay on top of the jam because if you fall in between the logs, you go squish.
Ew.
And in certain incidences, the logs go squish around you.
Yikes.
Wow, my chest! I had this wheeze going on. I was like,
Every once
felt
in
it
a while,
fucking yeah.
when you have to cough a little.
I am officially after today. Gonna smoke like a fucking fiend today, and tomorrow I'm cold turkey in it. No more cigarettes. Yep. I'm done. I can't take that fucking vomiting bullshit in the mornings. That was the fucking last straw. It was vile coming up. Not just phlegm. Not just phlegm. And not to be disgusting or anything, but you know when you puke
do,
after
I
you
know, and it's
eat,
green.
after
It's
you've
gross.
drank,
Yes,
and it's that
it's
yellow
bile.
shit, and it's
I know what bile
bile.
is. Yeah, I definitely have given
I
that
didn't
back
drink last night,
a few times. I didn't drink
and
yesterday.
it was
either.
bile. It was disgusting. It was the nastiest shit. But what's
And
incredible?
it burned so bad. Ugh.
No, it didn't burn. It was just, it's
Tastes
horrible,
gross.
man. It's
Yes,
just horrible.
yes.
And it just doesn't stop until my stomach is empty. And that's because of post-nasal drip, and which I have naturally, but it's so intensified by the smoking of the cigarettes. And you watch, my voice will change in a few weeks. It'll start to go back to its normal voice. I'll lose that real deep rasp that I have. It's because of smoking. My post-nasal drip, all that vomiting in the morning, in about 4 or 5 days, that'll be gone. I won't do it anymore. And my energy starts to come back, and it's just wicked, the transformation. They say 24 hours after you stop smoking, your lungs have already begun to repair themselves. So it's amazing, yeah. And I know exactly what it is. I watched my mother go through it for years. You know, every morning in the toilet because of the post-nasal drip and the smoking. If she only quit cigarettes, would have been done. Would have been gone. So, man, it sucks. It's a shitty deal. We are going to get rid of all of these signs. They're going to be gone pretty soon. They're all going to be digital, sitting on top of that board. Overlays for that matter, and we're going to start slapping up some sponsorship ads. I am going to move forward with the plan that I've always had with Talk Shit, the marketing plan, everything, the way that I planned on doing everything, in full force. We're going to get the business cards and everything either in a few days, or if I have to do it myself, in 2 weeks, which it looks like I'll probably have to do it myself. Because that's a situation I think we're going to. Yeah, we are moving forward. No ifs, ands, or buts. Unfortunately, it's not the way I wanted to do things. But it's plain as the nose on my face, and that's a big fucking nose. That anything else is a one-way street that doesn't include me going down any direction or my show. So that's okay. My show's bigger, so I'll just repave the street. Period. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm being vague, but those of you with any common sense, you know what's up. It's me. This is me.
It's me.
This is me. You know?
It's me, bitches.
Tell me one thing, do another. It's all done. That's how fast it goes. I don't play that game. You know, I had a brother-in-law that I went into business with, and he did exactly that. Told me one thing and did another. He got a certified letter in the mail. Said, yeah. I don't play that game. I never did, never will. I'm a hard-ass person to deal with. Wow, at least I have you on record saying you'll quit. That was Angela, by the way.
Quit what?
Yes, smoking.
smoking.
Yes, Angela, I do plan on quitting. But, you know, I mean, I just, when you tell me one thing and then we start doing things and then I get told something that's completely contrary to what was originally said, the shit like that stays in my head. You know, it's those little things that people say that they don't pay no mind to, like I get bored easy. That's still here. And you watch. I guarantee it's going to happen soon. And you know what I'm talking about with that. Because I think it's already happening. Because there's already been controversy there. I do things my way. And everybody else is too timid for that.
Yeah.
When you come in the door, what studio is this? Your name's on it too.
No doubt, Kennedy.
Right.
Yeah.
So. But, yeah, right. It's break time, guys. We're a minute past, and it's that time. I do not have anything for your entertainment to watch. It is a generic break. You are just going to look at a picture, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Simply because I keep getting hit with a copyright for the music that's on the break.
Oh, I was gonna say, really? Like,
No, it has nothing. It's it's not a bad strike. It's just the owner of
I
it.
thought you meant for the one that I just did.
No. Well, I don't know. I got to look and see if that. No, they didn't name me anything. But the minute I play that mid roll, I'll get the notification that you were talking about that the video has stopped because of yeah. So I'm just gonna put I'm just gonna put uncopyrighted music in it because I have all of that shitty ass elevator music in the editing program. Sorry, guys. I'll make fun of you on the graphics and everything. You know what I mean? If we lose a viewer, we lose a viewer. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
Just because of the music, then you weren't. Yeah, I didn't need you watching anyway. So.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to break real quick. It's gonna be a shorty, and I just it's that time. I think. You know.
All right. We'll be right back. Talk shit.
Wait a minute. Things
nope,
not
never mind.
okay. There we go. Okay. No. God, take us out.
Okay. We'll be right back. Talk shit.
We're taking a break. We'll be right back. We have to refresh the coffee. Hey, welcome back to Talk Shit, everyone. First one back in the studio. We're waiting for everybody to funnel back in, but yeah, I got my nice hot, fresh cup of coffee here, as you've seen. I know everybody's going, it's bullshit. He wasn't getting coffee, but I was, because here it is.
No doubt. Here's mine too.
Did the French pot method today. Instead of putting it in that, the percolator, I guess you would call it a percolator, right? Not an older one, but percolates, right? Same concept, isn't it?
I think I'm gonna go back to bed.
What?
So I think I'm gonna go back to bed.
No, you can't. We got too much to do. Way too much to do. We are back. Talk shit, everyone. Appreciate those who stuck around to watch us and those who flaked out and left the show. Well, just there you go. I'm so judgmental this morning, ain't I? I think we're going to have to get Jen Boots on here. And by the way, we got names for everybody on the other show.
Yeah.
Just because I suck at remembering names. So it was easier to just name everybody.
Yeah, Boots and Blondie.
Boots and Blondie. Because Jen
everyone's
always
name.
wears her boots.
Yeah.
So we named her Boots, and that's how we identified her. And it was cool.
She's Jennifer.
Yep. And then Jamie,
Blondie.
she's blonde hair. So it was Blondie. Yeah, it was just an easy, it's called the word association game. As you can see now, I got their names down.
Yeah, no doubt. And Jeff and Emily.
Right, there you go. And see, I forgot Jeff. I knew it was boyfriend.
Yeah, boyfriend.
But that wouldn't have taken me long, you know what I mean? And then the other one, shit, I just met her not too long ago, so it would have taken me a few more times. But now that you said it,
Emily.
I'll remember Emily for a few more hours. You'll have to remind me again later. Yeah, I'll probably have to ask you what's Boots' boyfriend's name one or two more times.
Yeah, Jeff.
And, not that, I don't remember her name now, but I like Boots.
I like Boots too.
Yeah, definitely. I think that would be her show name.
Yeah,
if
that's
she
what I
came
told
on
him. He was
Talk
like,
Shit.
yeah, he was like, he said, yeah, my girlfriend Jennifer, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And he was like,
Oh, Boots.
she's totally on the show, and I was like, oh, Boots, and he was like, yeah, Boots, dude, that's my girlfriend. Like,
Yeah, that's cool as hell, man. So they know we weren't associates. See, that's what happens when you're burnt like us. That's what happens when you're burnt like me. Don't you know it happens when you're burnt like me?
all right, that is our own.
Too
We've
sexy
been
for
just
this
making
show. Too
our own
sexy
lyrics
for this
everything,
show,
all
so
morning.
I have to go.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm going on America's Got Talent. I'm just going to sit there and do parodies. And I don't give a fuck if I make it past the first round. That shit will be funny because I'm going to go Talk Shit Radio.
NTV.
And TV.
NTV. Yeah. NTV.
TV.
I'll go in the background. I'll
I'll be like, Facebook.com/Talk Shit TV. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No doubt.
No, wait, I forgot that up. And then all of a sudden you'll hear, hey, wait a minute. What the fuck?
No doubt.
What'd they do? See the big hook come out on the stage? Pull me off. Isn't it funny that that's how they used to do things?
Yeah.
Big
Get
hook
over
would
here.
just be like, whoosh, 3 guys on the hook and just grab you and yank you off. Back in the vaudeville days.
Yeah.
Tough crowd. Get you a shot up there on stage.
Yikes.
See, that's how we should do America's Got Talent in the future. Instead of 3 X's, it's just fucking... Next. You better be damn well sure you got some talent walking up on that stage.
Yeah, right.
You get your goddamn knee blown off, you fucking come out on my show. You come out and you be like, oh, hey, boom! Be sitting there with 350 calibers with different types of projectiles. One dude, if he hits you in the kneecap, it blows your fucking knee off. The other dude, if he hits you in the kneecap, it just fucking, a little flesh wound. And then the other dude, man, it just incinerates your whole fucking body. Just, you're gone. That's how bad it was. If that dude X's you, man, damn.
Yikes.
It's better than him coming up on stage and shoving his face in your ass when it's all sweaty.
Not an ass you want to eat, Lou. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Like,
not an edible ass.
Yeah, that's
that
one
is
of the,
true.
Draw the line.
A non-edible ass right there is for sure. That is definitely on the non-edible list.
Yeah, that goes against the rules.
Yeah, now listen, not for nothing. There are some chicks that just come off the tennis court or the track or something like that where dudes would be like, I'd eat her ass all sweaty. As hot as she is, that is still
Disgusting.
The most disgusting thing I've ever heard of in my life. I'm sorry. You know, even if it's a pun, it's gross. Just the thought of it. You know what I mean? I know what my ass must be like when it's all sweaty after I mow the motherfucking lawn. Now you take somebody and do some real shit? Nah, I'm good. I'm staying far away from there. Go take a shower, honey. I love you, but you
No
stink.
doubt.
You smell.
Right, no doubt.
Get that funk off you.
Go wash your ass.
Go wash your stank. You know what I'm saying, baby?
And then I'm just going to look because that's what age I am.
Right? Yeah. The ass scrub cam. Gotta check the camera, make sure my girlfriend's scrubbing her ass.
Yeah, they have that thing, right?
That's the
Didn't
one.
I show you and Michelle? It was called
Holy shit. No, the worst thing
it
you
was called
fucking
the
showed
shiny
me.
honey.
Yes.
Yeah, the shiny honey.
Listen, I've always heard the term bleaching your buttonhole.
Yeah, dude.
And I never, ever, ever in a million years thought it was what it really is. Now, you know when you have your the one brown eye down there, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, eventually you beat it up too much and it turns brown. And I guess apparently that's when a woman goes and bleaches her ass. And I guess I should do this and have you on the show as well. What do you think? That'd be a good thing. Been like fucking 10 minutes you've been sitting there. Now, I never really knew why a woman would have to bleach her ass. It never really dawned on me that your ass turns dark after a little while. I didn't get it. Well, after watching the procedure and seeing the ass go from a brown eye to a little pink eye, I was pretty amazed. I mean, they could have found a better looking subject to do the ass bleaching on, but it was an interesting process, I must say. And now that I know the definition of bleaching your ass, I have a whole new respect for what women go through for us men. I got to be honest, because if you are willing to bleach your asshole, then you are one hell of a woman. You are one hell of a woman, because that has got to be the most repulsive job. Listen, we joke about a jizz mopper. Imagine the ass bleacher. Is that somewhere you sit? No, that's the dude who wipes your ass down with a chemical to make it go from brown to pink. That's worse than I don't know if that's worse than the jizz mopper. So now we've got 3 classifications of weird jobs. We've got piss boy, you've got jizz mopper, and you've got ass bleacher. So we're trying to hold a poll to see, and not any particular poll, because I know your fucking mind. It doesn't have to be any specific poll, but we're gonna hold a poll. Laura's gonna hold the poll anyway.
Oh my
She's
God,
like,
my
Steve,
stomach.
come here.
Oh my belly.
Which is the worst of the 3 evils? And I want to know from our female viewers, which is worse? Ass bleaching,
Jizz mopper.
jizz mopper, the ass bleacher, the jizz mopper, or what was the third one?
The piss boy.
Oh, piss boy. Right. Short-term memory loss, guys. So, with that said, I am going to open up the phone lines. And we're going to take some calls, and I want to know all about the ass mopper, the jizz mopper, or the ass mopper. The ass bleacher.
The fucking ass mopper.
The ass bleacher, the jizz mopper, and the piss boy. Which is the worst of 3 evils? 727-242-5702.
I'm gonna go with
Which job wouldn't you take if you were offered big money to do it? Which is the one of the 3 that you wouldn't take no matter how much you got paid? That's what I want to know. 727-242-5702. See, I almost fucked that up.
Oh man,
That's too
what
funny.
is the lesser of the
Which
evils?
one wouldn't you take? Which one, if the salary was $150,000 a year, to either be an ass bleacher, a jizz mopper, or a piss boy? And obviously, the 2, if I have to explain either one of them, you're a fucking idiot, but I will anyway. Not you in particular. I'm just saying to anybody that might be watching the show going, oh, what's an ass mopper?
An ass mopper.
wait.
You said it again.
I know. What's a jizz bleacher? You know what I'm saying? What's the piss boy do? All right, piss boy walks around in a bucket. In case you dumb motherfuckers have never seen Mel Brooks' History of the World. Piss boy, and then they piss in the bucket, flips the coin, bloop. I'll get it later. Anyway, we'll move on. I know you've seen it because we've sat here and watched it. You've seen it before with me. Jizz mopper. Well, gee, what's jizz? What's a mop? Put them together. And now we've got ass bleacher. Well,
It's
pretty
together.
self-explanatory on that one, folks. I don't even have to make a pun for that one. If you don't know, you might want to go seek some help.
Yeah, right. Like common sense.
Yeah, that one's an easy one to get. So 727-242-5702. Tell me which job you would not take for $150,000 a year: the ass bleacher, jizz mopper, or the piss boy.
I feel like for $150,000 a year, I'd probably take any of those jobs.
Listen, for $150,000 a year, I know some people that would personally, wipe the ass clean and make it all nice. Personally, fucking wipe the pee-pee clean and make it all nice. And personally, shake the pecker for that kind of money.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. What do we got going on here? Is video calling? Yeah, you know what, Rick? Let's go ahead and see if we can't get Rick in on a video call. What do you say?
Who's Rick?
Rick Murray. Pretty Ricky. Let's see if we can't get him up on another Facebook page here.
Ricky.
And we're going to try and get him right here. Come on. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let me see it. Come on. Damn it. I missed it. I'm trying to bring up, and I've got Ricky on the line trying to video call me. Here we go. We're going to try and video call him back right now. And let me see if I can do this, folks. Bear with me. See if this is even... Whoa. Yeah, we got to get that off.
That's not it.
All right, so there's Rick, and it looks like he's in the engine room. What's up, brother? Can you see me?
Hey, no, I can't see you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro. You cannot see, huh?
What's up, brother, man?
Not much, brother. Not much. Let me see if I can't get you over here on this screen here, and we'll get you live with us on the show. Where are you at, bro?
We just docked. We're in Subic Bay in the Philippines.
No shit.
Yeah, I just got done eating some crunchy squid heads.
Some crunchy squid heads, he says.
Some weird ass flopping fish that was in my bowl.
All right, so we're going to bring up the video here in a sec of you walking around on the ship, and I got to say, it's pretty fucking badass that I'm able to do this right now. Laura's coming over here so she can see, and here we go. Let's go ahead, and this is the first attempt of ever doing this, brother, so you are the first.
Hi, Ricky.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, yeah, he can't see us for some reason. I don't know why the video is not working.
Dude, it's probably because my reception's shitty. We're in some, like, top secret fucking shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you, yeah.
Can you see me or no?
I can see you, yeah. Wirecast virtual camera. No, I'm trying to get it to where you can see me. But that's pretty badass, dude.
Those are top secret.
Oh. Well, we just broadcasted Top Secret out pretty far.
Yeah, right.
So
Now they're not top secret.
they're not top secret anymore.
Oh, yeah, man.
So, yeah, that's badass, dude.
What are you guys talking about on your show today?
We were talking about the lesser of the three jobs. Which one would you take, Rick? For $150,000 a year, would you be an ass mopper, a jizz mopper,
No,
or
an
a
ass
piss?
bleacher.
Oh, no, sorry.
Ass bleacher,
Ass
a
bleacher.
jizz mopper, or a piss boy.
Jizz mopper or a piss boy? You hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You there?
I can hear you, brother, man.
All right.
What are you guys talking about on your show?
So we're talking about the lesser of the three evils of a job, okay? For $150,000 a year, would you take a job as an ass bleacher, a jizz mopper, or a piss boy? $150,000 a year. Now keep in mind, you got your good days and your bad days. You know what I'm saying? You got your good days with the ass bleaching. You know, you got your good days with the jizz mopper. And the piss boy, I just can't see having a good day at all. But for $150,000 a year, what do you say? What would you do?
I'll I'll mop jizz for 150 grand a year.
Okay, so Ricky, there we go. We got the
Dude,
first
got
vote.
jizz mopper,
And this is coming.
alright.
This is coming from the Philippines. We have our first vote from the Philippines.
I'll dance around in a thong for 150.
150 grand a year. Ricky's
Yeah.
Ricky over there fucking stripping down.
For 150,000.
That's awesome, dude. What time in the morning? It's like late at night or something there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right around 10 o'clock at night over here.
No shit. That's so weird. And tomorrow, or no, same day though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Friday over there, right?
Yeah. Hey, I'll try to video chat tomorrow around. See, it'll be midnight for you guys. Yeah, 'cause we actually do some cool shit out here, man.
No
We
shit.
actually do some pretty cool shit.
That's cool, bro.
This-
Send me
this,
some video.
This ship in particular has got a lot of fun shit we do.
So you're actually liking it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like a regular container ship, man, or even just a regular military ship. We got survey boats and all types of shit,
No shit. That's cool as hell, bro.
man, that we do over here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking A, bro. Fucking A. I'm glad you were able to
Hell
call
yeah.
in, man. That's awesome. It's good to see you for sure.
Man, I
Um,
wake up at 0500, man. I was just calling to say hi. check in on you
absolutely.
guys, make
Do you
sure
have
everything's
Skype
all right.
on your phone? Because if you have Skype, I've got that all set up to where you'll see me and I'll see you. So, you there?
All right, yeah, I'll try to download Skype when I get a chance, man. Like I said, the Wi-Fi over here, it's the Philippines. I'm working on like 2G right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Enough said. It's still like Android. I mean, fucking analog.
Yeah, you say 4G out loud, and you might get fucking burned at the stake. I'll give you guys a call tomorrow.
Alrighty, buddy.
Bye, Ricky.
All right, brother, man. Good luck on the course.
All right, thanks. Love you, bro. It's good talking to you. Thanks for calling, man.
Oh, you got it.
Peace. Nice.
No doubt. Pretty Ricky.
We had him live. That's what's really cool about it is we had him live on the fucking air. That was cool.
Oh, wow, that was some ass eating fucking
Ready?
noise right there, right? Nom, nom, nom.
Ready? Here we go. We're gonna do it again. Ready? Yum 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 yum. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Ass eating. All right, we found us a jizz mopper.
We
Go,
found the
jizz
mopper. So we got it. If we do know that if we go into the porn business, we have
a jizz mopper for
Ricky's
150
for
grand, no
150
doubt.
grand,
Like,
I'll walk around in my thong jizz mopping.
I feel like, yeah, me too.
I think I would probably do it for 150 grand in a thong. I've never wore a thong before in my life. Outside the bathroom, and then came out and went, "Look, hon, ridiculous."
I have one on right now. I'll
Nice,
do
yeah.
it,
See, I'll never wear one. I fuck that. I'd rather
I'll
just
do
let
it,
my
I'll do
shit
it.
hang all out and fucking walk around with my balls dragging under my leg. That's what happens when you get this old. Why do you think I don't wear shorts anymore? I'm afraid somebody might trip over my shit.
That's awesome. There's a lot of things with age that happens for guys.
Oh God, it's horrible, man. I gotta tell you, I was making fun of a buddy of mine for having moobs. I'm standing there in the mirror this morning, looking, going, "Damn,
Oh my God, I got
no
moves.
room to talk anymore now. None whatsoever. Can't say a motherfucking word. Can't make fun of nobody. If I'm making fat jokes, I better include myself because I am one of those. You know what I'm saying? Ain't happening. So, Boots. We're gonna need some defatness going on here, and you are the defat meister.
I need a nail file is what I need.
What you need?
A nail file. I broke a nail.
He says, "Sorry, bro. Reception is aboard. It's not the best, but it works." Yeah, it was definitely fucking cool to have you call in. Either way, Rick. I don't
doubt.
care if it was. Just the fact that I was able to have you call into the show live,
Right, no doubt.
from the Philippines, on Facebook.
He's in the Philippines.
He's in the Philippines, yeah. And I was able to put it up on the screen and broadcast it. And I hope everybody had sound. I'll be able. It looks like I picked my nose right there. Wait, let me do it. Does it look like it?
It does actually, yes, very much so. Nope, until your finger comes out like that.
Oh man! See, you know what I should do is get one of them. You know the glue they use to hold credit cards on. Put some of that on the end of my finger and do that. Then come out and be like,
Ew. Ew, that's gross.
I used to do it to Michelle. I'd just stick them on my nose and come out and go, achoo! And then we'll look up and walk at Michelle, and she'd be like, oh, bleh. It's only glue. I'd grab it and be like, throw it at her.
Yeah, how
She's-
that woman hasn't punched you in the face yet.
It is beyond me.
Lil,
I
I
gotta be honest.
fucking
with you.
love you, but honestly, I would punch you
It
in the
is
motherfucking face so bad,
beyond
dude.
me.
Like,
I
it is beyond
she-
me that she has not done it either. I've
she
been
holds
trying every
a lot of
day
restraint.
for years.
A lot of restraint.
She does.
She's got a lot of patience. She's a very patient woman. Yes.
Yeah, every
And you know what
day
I'm betting?
I try to
I'm
get
betting
her.
the day that I'm in my coffin and we're about to
She's
close
gonna
the
fucking pound him.
punch you right, punch him right in the
Like-
face about 6 times.
Yeah,
Now you can't get the last word in.
it's quite
No.
satisfying. It's quite satisfying.
It's quite satisfying, she says. All right, so we'll go to Walmart. I'll get a boxing helmet and some gloves. I'll let her pounce on my face as much as she wants. I mean, she can't do fucking satisfying, she says. All right, so we'll go to Walmart.
Whoa, dude, that was a little weird, huh?
I'm like, what the fuck was that? But
So we'll go to Walmart.
I forgot.
I'll get a boxing helmet.
I had that volume on. That's annoying, isn't it? Everybody's
Wow.
like, whoa, what the frig is
Yeah.
that, dude? Yeah, sometimes I forget I do shit, but, you know. So, there we go. I mean, the jizz mopper is the preferred job.
Yeah, jizz mopper.
Just because we got one vote, so it just takes it and puts it 100% as the preferred job.
I feel like, asshole bleacher's probably like the better bang for your buck.
I don't
you
know.
what I'm
I
saying?
really
Like,
don't know. Well, I guess
It's
only
probably like
really,
the
really
quickest,
pretty.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess.
I mean,
I
how
would
hard
have to
could it
say
be?
ass bleaching,
you just,
too,
yeah,
because-
ass bleaching. You
And
just
not only that, you have to think about it. There's only a certain type of women that's going to go in and get their ass bleached, and they can't be that bad looking. Now, I could be so far off the mark.
It's
and these
expensive. It's
big,
probably like, the
nasty,
Stepford wives.
smelly, black, disgusting fuck.
What's that gonna look like if a black person bleaches?
No,
their
I meant to
bum?
say black-assed fucking people come in, but it came out black. But now that you say it, a black person came in. and
Mike's
got
like
their
ass
butt-
bleacher.
got
yeah,
their butt
Mike,
bleached.
Mike says ass bleacher.
See, now we just threw it in a whole nother level because if a black person came in and did that, would that
I
be
feel like
disastrous?
yeah, I know, right? It
would you
like
have this
bleach
big
them.
white spot on
Yeah,
your ass
I
now?
went to school with this
Be
girl,
like, baby,
Stephanie,
what happened to your? What's on your ass?
and
you eat too much white
yeah,
chocolate?
She, for real, she was Italian.
I don't have a very
so
good
she was
black man
very
accent
dark,
either.
like right, dude. Like, what was that? That was supposed to be a black accent.
Yeah,
like,
that was-
black people don't have a fucking accent, Lou.
It's my
Like,
Ebonics accent. You know, so they're all from
okay,
fucking.
like-
They're all from what is it, Harlem? When I talk, hey man,
hey man,
hey man, somebody stole your battery. I say we go get the
Hey
motherfucker.
man, like,
Dude, lights are on.
yeah.
Hey man, your lights are on. That's if you
not
buy a
how
car in Harlem.
Hey man,
If you buy one in Beverly
Hey,
Hills,
man.
you know the alarm.
that's
Dude,
just the voice, right?
lights
Like,
are on. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you buy one from Harlem, it's dude. Hey man, your lights are on. Hey, I said your lights are on, man. What the fuck? You blind and deaf? Turn off your fucking lights. That's Eddie Murphy. I can't believe you don't remember
I
that.
did. That's what I was laughing
Oh,
at.
okay.
Like,
I was gonna say you look like confused, like you don't remember it.
Oh,
So Mike is saying ass bleacher.
Yeah.
All right, but back to the question at hand. I want to know if there's any black women now who have ever
oh
gotten.
yeah. Back to my
And-
story. Stephanie
Oh,
Mondo
no.
was just like tan. She was a white girl with a tan. She wasn't like brown like Jigger. She wasn't black. You know, like she
She went and got an ass bleaching.
she was very very hairy. And they were fucked up because, kids are little assholes and they used to like throw nair at her and stuff. And she
Oh,
went and
no.
she like bleached her upper lip. But because she was so goddamn tan, because she
Uh-huh.
was like olive, you know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, she bleached.
Her lip.
It was like the pigment
She looked
changed.
like
you know
Michael
what I'm saying?
Jackson.
Yeah, she
Permanently?
had like. I mean, it eventually went away, but like not for like a long time, Lou.
Was
It
she
was
sucking
actually like
Casper the ghost dick. Was that one of the jokes?
it was like
Because that would have been one of the
man.
ones I would have threw out. Do you suck ghost
Dude.
dick? I mean, why is your fucking lips all white, baby? Did your ass match your lips? Come on, that was funny. You
Mike
read-
said he's gonna come on after the next break.
Oh, he's full of shit. He's been saying that for 3 months now.
3 months, yeah.
Show's
right,
been
sure.
only on for 2 weeks. I only know him for like
3
a month.
weeks. 3 weeks.
Whatever,
It's been on for
fucking
3
A.
weeks.
Whatever. So critical. I'm trying to give us a little more credit than what we've got. When is the next break? Are we ready for it yet? Because I'm ready to go back to
9:40.
bed and end the show.
I know, right? Like,
I am exhausted, man. I
too.
really am. And you know what's really scary? We've got those 20 trucks coming up. And that's a lot. That is so much stress on me because I've got to get the bulk of it done Saturday in 4 hours. And still,
why 4 hours?
well, because they're only there from 8 till noon. So I at least have to get 5, 6 done out of 20. And then Tuesday, go back and do a huge chunk more. I got to have them all done by Thursday of next week. So it all comes in on one check. I don't like breaking it out. I want it all now. Now!
Yeah.
Yep. That's the way it's going to be. But it's such stress. It's a lot of stress. Next week's going to be rough, folks. Next week, do expect some fucking talk shit replays. You can motherfucking bank on that shit. I don't know about you, but yeah, you can motherfucking well rest assured to bank on that shit. He'll try to call in every day from overseas. Questions on the day, laughing my ass off. All right, cool.
Ricky.
Yep, Ricky's going to call in from the Philippines on a regular basis.
Ricky.
Yeah, because it's like 10 o'clock at night there. He's getting ready for fucking winding down his day when we're just starting
I'll
ours.
totally say goodnight to you every night, Rick.
Oh, nice. See, there you go. I'll have to text message him and let him know that Laura said she will so give you a personal and very
Stop.
jizz mopping full night. It's like, stop. Turn the fucking air conditioning on, you dumbass.
Enough already.
Wait, should I go get one of the other microphones for you? It just so happens that it was that day or the day after you seen him. Right?
No,
Or
I
it
was
was
at
that-
a
that's
different
right,
Merit
yeah.
review.
That's right, yeah, and he showed up.
Wish it was him on stage because I'm telling you, them
she
dudes
says,
were not that good looking. Ricky was definitely
Ricky
way
was
finer.
better than all of the dancers.
Oh my god, and all them old ladies were all over him too. They were
Rick,
like,
I'll tell you what, if the
"Oh,
Merchant
hello,
Marines...
Ricky.
Yeah,
Like,
if the Merchant Marines don't work, you always have a career
yeah,
as a
he does.
Chippendale, buddy.
He sure the fuck does. Them old ladies ate him up. Like, I
They-
almost
they
felt
would,
bad for
too.
him.
Yeah, they
I
would,
almost
too.
felt bad. They were.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was like, I'm not on. I don't work here like that.
I'm not a dancer.
that guy. I'm a bouncer. I was like, I hope you have to tackle me, motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Please take me down. Oh,
Yeah, all the old ladies are like, oh my god, me too. And he was like,
tackle me, babe. Laura's just like,
oh, I was very drunk.
what's that for? I just was being bad, so you have to tackle me.
Yeah, very drunk.
I want you to punish me. Ma'am, don't you mean punish?
No. That's terrible.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
fucking pathetic. Like I said, anything for our fucking buck. I
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm
different
saying?
back in the day. No, it is.
think the diddle chair is going to have to come back.
I don't think that
Put
it
the
should.
bad people in the diddle chair, unbeknownst.
And sit there and point and laugh like you're in the diddle chair.
They'll be like, "Ooh, I was on talk shit in the diddle chair," and all the people that know what the diddle chair is will be like,
Ew.
"You sat in that thing?"
Ew. Were you wearing that? Like,
Yeah,
did you
right.
shower?
What were you wearing? Did you wash your hands? Don't touch me,
No, I will not smoke with you.
man. Yeah, don't put that. Yeah, oof. Scary. Scary. If you only knew. That's all I
No
gotta say.
doubt.
If you only knew.
Slip of the diddle.
You know what's worse is it went on right here in this corner where I'm
I
at.
know
It's
it
the
did. It
fucking
was
worst
right there,
part.
right where you are.
I know. Had the curtains.
Yeah, it's
and-
gross. Ew.
Yuck.
Gross. It was right there, and she was so fucking nasty, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
It was
I gotta
nasty.
die.
It was
This
nasty.
disgusting. She was so
We made a buck. Exactly. A buck.
oh god, there's so much headache.
Yo, it was funny as
It's
hell
not
after it
funny.
was all over and said and done. The fun that I made of that dumb
The
bitch,
roof is
man.
on fire.
the roof was on fire.
Oh my god, that
She don't
I
need no
can't.
water. She sold all the copper pipes. Meth. Smoked up all that meth. Oh,
It
sorry.
was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Not a fucking window in the house. No AC, no heat, no plumbing.
Mm.
Living
Just
room
her.
half burnt
Naked.
with two dudes laying in bed. I was disgusted. I when I saw that, I was so grossed out. I was like, ooh.
I can't.
It was
even,
horrible,
dude.
man. It was horrible. It was a bad sight. Let me tell you what. I rolled up and yeah, it was a bad sight. But anyway,
For a couple days. That lasted a couple days, that fucking debacle.
yo, I'll tell you
know,
what,
like,
man. She
I,
was the
I
most
would- yes.
unsuccessful out of many that were very, very successful. Very successful. And the ones that
That's
were
because
successful.
she was disgusting.
Yes, because we kindly called her Crank Skank. Yes, Krista DiStefano. Yeah. What a piece of shit. Then shortly after, I read this news article on Pasco County Sheriff's page that that same dude beat her up, duct taped her, and locked her in one of the other bedrooms for 3 days while he lived in the house. Then left. Neighbors heard her screaming and hollering for help, and she was locked up there for 4 or 5 days. And they made this big story about it, and I commented, well, not for nothing, folks, but that bitch deserves to be locked up. Maybe not in a room.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, and let me ask you something. Did
Maybe
you guys
not duct tape to the
did you
wall.
guys
That's a
leave her?
little, like,
No.
It's a bit extreme.
Yeah. I said, but did you guys leave her to the Pasco County Sheriff's? I said, did you leave her in that house? I said, and they're like, well, yeah, what's the big deal? I said, it has no water, no electric, no sewage facilities. It's not a livable establishment. It's been on fire. I said, what the fuck is that bullshit? You're not evicting her? You're not
Condemning it, yeah, no
that
doubt.
place?
Like,
I said, okay. All righty then. So her husband asked me, I hear my wife works for you. I said, she sure does. Here's what she does. Sent them the video of her in the diddle chair.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you ain't getting your kid back now, bitch. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's cruel and unusual punishment on my behalf, but I make it very clear to a lot of people, don't fuck me. Don't fuck me.
I don't understand.
I know, believe me.
don't.
Listen, apparently this chick was really successful at one point, and then meth. Marriage fell apart. Money ran out. Sleeping with the meth guy. And all downhill from there. Yep. No teeth whatsoever. And it was funny when I found it out. She got done doing the show. Got off the show and pops her teeth out. And I was just like... and I'm just like...
Oh, my God, that bitch.
I look at
is so
Michelle and I'm
nasty.
like, babe, did she just do what I think she did? Michelle's just like, now take her home. Like, okay. As fast as I could, get her the fuck out of the car and get you.
Oh, God, the whole thing was scary. The property
Now go
was
take
scary.
a shower. Oh, I forgot. You ain't got
like,
no running water.
the whole,
I used to try to help her out. I'd bring her bottles of water. So she could take a
douche,
shower.
bitch.
Gallon of vinegar, a gallon of water. What's that? That's a douche for you, honey. Why so big? Is this a month supply? No, I suggest you use it all at once.
Yikes.
Let's be safe here, okay, hon? Be honest. I don't want that thing letting any bugs out while we're in the studio.
Ah, dude, I can't even.
Yes,
It's
I did
not
go there.
even-
I
it's-
did go
yeah,
there.
it's-
I used to get worried about her leaving her fucking backpack around, so
Ew,
I'm
I
going to come
know.
crawling out of it, man. That was Tony and Maria, too. I was always worried about them bringing bugs in my house. Always. And then he would come home after being on the fucking
Smell
shrimp
like
boat.
fish.
And then we'd have to sit here and finish the show with him. I mean, that spot he sat in smelled like shrimp for an hour after he went to bed. Never mind the fucking mattress we threw out because he never took a shower. And he went to bed.
I'll die.
Oh, it was horrible.
I would have killed someone.
It was horrible.
I would have. There's no way that my OCD
Thank
would
God
allow
at
that,
one
like-
point the dog had an accident, Harley, when he was dying. Thank God he shit on that bed before we threw it out because it smelled so bad. We threw it out after he shit on it. We tried cleaning it, just couldn't get the fucking smell of Tony fish boy, shrimp boy.
He could be piss boy
Yo, that was, I wouldn't even give him that job.
for $5.
I'd make him
a
fucking
year.
volunteer for that.
Right.
Fuck
You
100.
wipe that
yeah,
piss and
for
like it.
free. Nickel.
Oh.
You know what? We'd pay him. we would pay him. Let's be fair. We can't be like that. We got to be nice. You know, we got to pay him for his time. I'd give him, you know, a case of mayo a month.
And the little packets for easier access.
Actually, that's even a better idea. Then they'd last longer. He'd be like, suck a pack of mayo and back to jizz mopping. And then one day he gets confused.
I was just gonna say the same thing, dude. Like, oh, white is right, right?
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, the fat pretty much after a while it just pollutes your brain and you can't think anymore. So after a while, you're just sucking packets of fucking jizz and putting the mayo in the fucking bucket.
Oh my god, dude! You ever see what fucking movie is that? It's
Which one? What's it about? What happens?
Van Wilder.
That
You ever
one
see
movie.
Van
That
Wilder?
one with the guy and that girl that
National
does that
Lampoon's
thing.
Van Wilder,
Probably.
where his dog has like the big balls, and then he totally fills like eclairs
Yes.
with the jizz,
Yes.
and then they're like, "Oh man, it's still warm," you know, like.
Yes, I did
And then
see
there's
that.
like the picture of the dog.
Another
yeah.
movie I only watched about 40 minutes into.
Yeah. Oh, see, I like that stupid shit. Like,
Nah, I can't get into it, man. It's just there's no intelligence levels to it. I feel like I'm stupider after I watch it. You know what I mean?
it's stupider. 'cause
I'm
that's what-
stupid already. I
Stupider.
just feel dumber now. You know what I'm saying? It's a basic thing.
It's like in Billy Madison, we are all
Yeah.
now dumber,
We're
having
all now
listened to that.
dumber.
Like,
Having listened to that speech.
a
May
simple
God
no would have sufficed.
Hey, may
May
God have mercy on your soul.
No. A simple no would have sufficed. Like,
I'm thinking that's what happened to our listeners. They slowly fucking dwindled away mentally, and now they're all just gone, man. They're all just fucking retards and can't even figure out how to turn on a computer. We just killed their fucking brain cells that fucking quick. Only took
might
2
have-
years to destroy
Oh, man.
everything.
good thing they don't hear what we talk about not on the air,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh my god, Jesus! I tell you what, sometimes we should probably record some of
I
the
know.
conversations we're having.
I think that because
and
they're
then
so
just-
funny.
Yeah, and then just replay it on the air and be like, all right, so this is what we do when we're sitting around not on the air. And if you think the show doesn't go on after we get off the air,
It does.
you're wrong. It does. We
All
keep
day.
going all
And all
day,
night.
all night. 6 o'clock in the morning when we just get up and see each other. Hey, what's up, Sis Mopper? Yeah.
Dude, it was like 7:15
It
this
doesn't
morning. We were
stop.
talking about eating ass, dude.
No,
like,
right? Well, how the fuck did he? Who brought that up? First of all, probably you did, you jackass. I was gonna say
I think
it's
it
probably
might have
you,
been
and then I
me,
just
like,
took it way too far.
You
I'm
did.
sure of it.
You
I am
did.
sure of
I
it.
think that it was mentioned, and
There's no
then,
doubt in my
like,
mind. You don't even have to defend yourself on that one. You just the tiny little fucking of a mention, and that's it. I grabbed it and fucking made this little tiny fart into this
You did.
big fucking gas cloud.
You did. Oh my God, you did.
Yep.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's like after you blew out that little bit, I made it into a huge mustard cloud of mustard gas, and we just inflated everything. You're right. You know,
yeah, it was.
absolutely. I'll take that one. That's me. Yeah. Oh, it got out of hand, and sucks for you guys. You missed it.
No towel. Oh my God.
Because it was hilarious, to be
It
honest with
was.
you. As out of hand as it got, and
We didn't wake Michelle up.
that's
I'm
true.
surprised,
As
'cause
loud
we
as
were
we
fucking
laughed,
cackling.
yeah. And
No
you know,
doubt,
sometimes I
like-
worry about Felicia waking up and coming out because she's like me.
Oh, I thought for real.
She's like me.
Angela.
Sleeping. Back to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Angela were dying yesterday.
Yeah, I was like right there too, man. The vents are open on above the fucking doors, so you hear everything, man. It's like you guys just opening the door and standing there in her door. You know what I mean?
We were trying so
I haven't done
hard
that to your room
quietly.
yet. I have to open that up for your room. You will not believe how cold it will get in that room if I put
Yeah.
that vent above your door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big difference. But anyway, yeah, the conversation went
Very.
somewhere.
Very-
I can't
very
even
fast.
say it went south because
Well, I can't say that it went south either
It
because
went
it
dirty
was really
south.
it was a clean conversation. I mean,
I guess
if you want to get technical,
yeah,
you know what I'm
because
saying?
really
Like,
we weren't talking about
it
eating
was
dirty,
very,
sweaty
yes,
ass.
it was
because,
talking about eating clean ass.
right. Because I mean, listen, let's face it. You know, there is every man out there, and we'll get into the subject.
Yeah,
Fuck
there we
it, there
go.
is
Fuck
those
it.
dudes out there. All right, that will eat an ass, but like me, it would have to be a very special ass. It would have to be a very beautiful ass. It would have to be a very clean ass. And I mean, when I say clean, like, I mean like not clean to the point where you took a shower, I picked you up an hour later and we went on a date. Because by then you've already taken a shit or a piss or something like that. Something's gone on and there's some fallacies down there. You know what I mean? And I am certainly not putting anything in my mouth that comes out of your ass. So therefore, if I'm going to put something like that in my mouth, I definitely want it to be just like that commercial. Fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty mouth,
Still
clean it
wet.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Still wet from the shower. I mean, and that's the only way it would happen. It would still have to have shower water on it. This way I know that motherfucker is clean. You know what I mean? That's a rule for a vajayjay too, man. You let that motherfucker. It's like beer, man. You let that bitch sit around for a little bit, it starts to ferment. You know what I mean? You take a shower now, hour later, it still don't smell. It's different. I don't care what you say. You do a sniff test the next time you take a shower. Give me the old, and then an hour later, give me the old, and you'll tell the difference. Believe me. I mean, you got an hour worth of activity going on down there. I mean, I know my ball sweat's different when I get out of the shower to an hour later. Fuck, 10 minutes later, that motherfucker stinks already. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
God forbid if you're not circumcised. Then instantly you got the schmegma going on. You got this big white ring of fucking cake growing around your cock. And if you don't clean it, your fucking dick swells up the size of a mushroom. You got to go get the bitch lobbed off then. But yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah, you wanted to start this direction. You invited it. So I took it and ran with it. Woo! You're watching Talk Shit, everyone. We are almost time for a break. You will be lucky enough to get out of this situation. Don't worry. We'll come back with a whole new direction. We won't talk about ass eating or anything like that anymore. All right. I'm also a compulsive liar. So. Yeah, baby. The conversations that we have on this show are so educational. Just think about it. All those little kiddies right now that weren't sure about ass eating, they know now. What's the matter? You got this puzzled look on your face. Are we offending somebody? Because that's good if we are. I like that. I don't know.
It says Smith.
Huh? What
Who
says
the
Smith?
fuck is Smith?
What says Smith?
I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Is this my message?
No.
Is your message? What the hell are you looking at?
My phone.
Oh. I thought I was getting a message when you were reading it. I was getting confused. I'm like, Smith who? Smith what? Smith and Wesson?
Yeah, who the fuck is
Go shoot
Smith?
myself?
Like,
Is that a fucking embedded message right there? Stop talking about ass eating and move on?
I think so.
Maybe. Yeah. It's just a fun subject. Sorry. We talk about ass eating and But again, like I said, dude, it's got to be a special. Oh, I still got that. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Whoops, let's change that. Get rid of that right there. It's got to be a special ass, and I don't care. I mean, it can't just be any average ass just out of the shower either. And now when you throw the whole ass bleaching thing into it, it changes it totally, because now the ass is bleached clean.
I think it's about time to take a break.
Well, don't they use bleach to clean? It's supposed to be a sanitary fucking.
is.
You put a drop of bleach to a gallon of water,
Brightens your
and it's
clothes, too.
it's sanitary fluid. I mean, you could drink that a gallon of bleach to water, and you could dip your plate in it, sanitize it, put it on the table, and eat off of it. I when I was making beer.
I love bleach. It's my favorite
Yeah,
smell.
when I was making beer, the sanitizing solution was powdered bleach. They also said you could take one capful to the 3.5 gallon jug and rinse it out. Shake it around, dump it, and make your beer. You sanitized it. So does that mean that if you bleach your ass, that it's sanitized and then
Eat away.
it's
no
edible,
fuck.
right? Yeah, just bleach my ass. Go ahead, have a bite. Laura's like, yep.
It's fine.
It's break
We'll be
time.
right back. Talk shit. Go ahead, Lou. Take us out. I gotta. Yep.
Uh-huh. All right. So basically what she's saying is
After these messages,
We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, everyone. You're watching Talk Shit TV. Obviously, as you can tell by the little fancy little graphic I got going down there in front of you. But just had to take a quick break. We like to take the top of the hour breaks, get out there, take a piss, refresh the coffee. No more coffee for me, though, guys. I think I'm coffeeed out. Just waiting for everybody to file into the studio. And now we're going to have a different point of view on the whole jizz mopper, ass wiper, and piss boy situation. Ass bleacher, that is. And I'm going to introduce one of our special guests that we're going to have in the show here, or on the show in a little bit. Actually, first, he'll be the first person on the show that is not one of our hosts in studio. So other than actually Curtis was the first day, he's not a regular host on the show, so he was the first person. So this is the second person. And don't worry, I'll get it right. Now remember, you're watching Talk Shit TV, and it's quite offensive. So if you don't like what you're watching or hearing, you got the option to dip. And here, I'll even make it official. Let me find it first, folks. We'll even make it official. You ready? Here we go. How's that? Now it's official. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Accordingly, viewer discretion is advised. That means if the shit I say offends you, get the fuck out. Because if you don't like what you see here, get the fuck out. I know it's get the funk out, but I like get the fuck out better. So, where's my peeps? You guys coming back in here anytime soon or what? Are we taking a permanent vacation? I can only put this warning sign up for so long, and then it's got to go. But I do want to talk about a certain situation before we come in here and we clarify and we get our third opinion, and I introduce our guest, who's going to be coming on the show here shortly, and they should be walking in that room any second now. Virginia's balls. Wait. Claudette says, good morning and welcome to the show, Claudette. And she says, vaginas and balls. Now it's ass eating. Well, we gotta we gotta cover all of our bases, so to speak, Claudette. Yeah, we have to make sure we just to inform all of our viewers in a thorough manner, we must make sure that we travel all the way around the page, I guess you could say it is. But Silent Mitch is going to join me here in the chat room in a minute on YouTube. You'll be able to go to youtube.com/Lewis Kennedy. Check us out. We're on Outrageous Media Group on Facebook. We're on Talk Shit on Facebook. There's two different Talk Shits. One's a picture of me sitting in front of the microphone. One's a picture of a chick with a hot ass with Talk Shit on it. Yeah, bro, right over there. You can walk in front of the camera. It don't matter. It's that kind of show. And actually, you don't even walk in front of the camera. I got like a shoulder shot of you. You're not up yet. Don't worry about it. That's what the viewers are looking at right there. So right now it's me. Besides, I got to bring up your microphone. I think it's 6. Holy shit.
These are nice.
Why does that sound like that? You hear that? Oh, you wouldn't hear nothing. Wow, you look fucking pretty high. That sounds like shit.
I'm always pretty high.
All of a sudden, I brought his microphone up.
I know, it sounds like shit. It sounded a little weird yesterday, too, and I turned it off. It was, like, echoey when you laughed.
That's a lot better. But, yeah, no, it's still... Why is it doing that? Yeah, that's weird.
Echo.
Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust that microphone a little more. I don't know what's going on with it. So, wow, that's going to really bug me. Yeah, you hear it, right? That's going to drive me nuts.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that'll drive me fucking batty. And you know me, I'll just make him fucking sit there and read shit to adjust the fucking thing. You know what I mean?
He doesn't have anything to read because we don't have fucking computers. Here, you want to use the iPad?
Oh, so now you breaking my balls?
Yeah.
I'm trying to set the fucking microphone
I know.
that he's on to your voice. Like that's gonna fucking work.
I
Right.
know. Wait, here, I'll get him something.
So
So
Here,
what?
read something from the news. So he
No,
can get your voice in there.
yeah, well, I won't even put you on camera yet, brother. It's just a matter of me getting this fucking. Well,
He's like, I don't care.
It really doesn't matter. I'm here.
yeah, that microphone does not sound.
No,
good.
maybe you shouldn't put me on camera and keep everybody in suspense.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Ooh la la.
Come closer
Right.
to that thing.
About right here.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. He was talking all the way. Yeah, you see how
Yeah.
close?
Too far
I gotcha.
away.
Yeah, yeah. And look, you
How
see
about
where
that?
you see the picture of the little microphone on that? The front. This front ribbon is where you got to talk. Yeah,
Right there.
yeah. There you go.
All
Easy.
right.
It's not a fucking set of handlebars. Fucking stick shifter like he's driving a crane or something.
It's my 10 speed.
Yeah, right. That's it. All right, so you're gonna have to look at yourself in that shot and move into it a little,
Up there.
and then introduce yourself. Yeah, you'll see what I mean by the microphone, and
Yeah.
I'll actually come over there and help you set that microphone in a minute. But this is Mike. What's your last name, Mike? 'Cause
Skipper.
Mike Skipper, and actually Mike Skipper is well, not anymore. Well, I'm not even gonna go there, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
No,
right?
yeah, no point
Okay,
in
so
going there.
all right,
Yeah.
so we won't even go there. So Mike Skipper has the third opinion we're looking for on the ass 150 grand, okay, a year. You get paid to either be a piss boy, which means you walk around with a bucket and people just piss in the bucket, or you're a jizz mopper, which really no self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'm not, no.
There's no explanation needed for that one. And then you've got an ass bleacher. Now, I mean, obviously that one doesn't really need an explanation either, because I mean, an ass bleacher is an ass bleacher. So what would you take?
I would say I'd have to take ass bleacher.
I feel like
ass
it's
bleacher
about-
all the
yeah,
way?
It's
quick,
it's the
easy.
cleanest out of every one of them.
See, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, so ass bleachers is the cleanest out of all of them, he's saying.
And
In
the
my
quickest.
opinion, yeah.
You would
I
think
mean-
it's like just wipe
Well,
on and
If it's
go,
like you're about to talk about a huge 3 foot wide nasty,
Exactly,
I mean,
right,
you stand
right.
back with the fucking pressure pump.
Either way,
And
But their asshole is only but
fucking
so
fire
big,
extinguisher.
like-
exactly.
Don't move. Ooh.
yeah, that.
Oh, sorry, I went a little low on that one.
No matter how big the ass is, the asshole is still. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, the bigger the ass, the bigger the asshole.
Yeah,
You know
more
what I'm
area to
saying?
bleach.
I mean, if you got an ass this big, I'm sure you got a shitter that's this big. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
man.
And if you're like some of these girls that buy butt plugs that I've seen in some of these adult
yeah,
stores,
here
then
we go with
the
the
shit
butt
just
plug
falls up.
conversation.
Oh my god, we are getting one of those when we start advertising for our
Yes.
our adult store. I want one, and it's gonna sit
Right there. No doubt. Like, look at the size of
I'm
that
gonna
butt plug.
Listen, I'm gonna draw fucking eyes on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it look like Grimace.
Oh my
You know who
God, dude.
Grimace is
Yes.
from McDonald's?
There's
Yes.
totally the show. It's called it's on Nick Jr. and it's called
Don't tell me it's sex
Oh,
toys.
man.
you know the one, right? Because you have little kids. What's it called? It's called
What do you even
I think I know what you're talking
insinuating?
about, but
oh
I'm
my
not
god,
good
the
with
fucking
names.
things on this children's show. It's like one of them is a big giant fucking butt plug. You know the
Get the
one, right?
fuck
With like
outta
there's
here.
like the green one with the orange. Hold on, give me a second. And it's DJ Laz, like, and it's
That's
called
crazy.
Is that the one that has Jack Black in it?
No, it's like a black eye with an orange hat. Yo, it's TJ Laz.
Yes, that has Jack Black in it.
There's
No
a lot
shit.
of people in it.
Yes,
The
it
Roots are
does.
in it
All
sometimes.
right, well, you're gonna have to show it to
Oh,
me now.
all right.
Well,
hold
yeah,
on,
we'll
wait,
have to
I'm gonna
watch
pull
it.
Yep,
Not right now.
No, I
I
have
mean-
to. It's like driving me
She's
nuts
like,
that I can't
"That's
think
it,
of it.
okay.
I watched it
We're
so many
getting it."
times because Angela loved it so much, but it looks like
You're
a
like that
giant
college
butt
dude
plug.
that gets dared to pull his dick out in the middle of a party. Okay, right now. Boing, here it is. And everybody's just like,
Oh my god, what the fuck? was
Speaking of
that?
which, I'm at a party at my mom's house. I'm throwing this party at my mom's house, and there's always that one kid in the group that's dumb as a box of fucking rocks.
Always. Poor kid.
Well, in this instance, this kid was Chad. The Chad.
The Chad.
Chad was as stupid as they come. I like obviously Chinese stars, nunchucks, swords, things of that nature, and I used to keep a Chinese star above my door, right on the trim. Security reasons, you're not going far.
Right.
He's playing with it one day, and I'm like, Chad, do me a favor, be careful with that. All right, he's looking at it, he's tossing it around, he's just
Careful with that.
fondling it, and I'm like, dude, it's not one of the fucking dime store ones you buy. That's surgical steel, and it's as sharp as a goddamn fucking suture, bro. It will, I mean, you'd be surprised. It'll cut you deep with an amount of pressure that you just can't even believe.
Right.
I mean,
It's like
sutures are just
slicing a piece
rip
of
you
paper
open
with a razor blade.
Right? Yes, rip you open, and you won't even believe how deep it does it. Well, I'm like, just do me a favor, bro. You're making me nervous. Put it back. So he goes like this, and he puts it back, and he lets it go, and it's not sitting on the trim. Just it's on the trim, resting on the wall. So if I gotta grab it, it's right fucking there.
Right.
It's not sitting there right, and one of the corners drop, and it rolls off. Well, it rolls off enough to bump it out away from the door about this far, where his foot is, and down it goes in the bridge of his foot. It's a 4-pointed star. The points stick out on the star this far. It buried itself with its own weight into his foot that deep, and a cut as wide as it went deep. This kid is that fucking stupid, okay? Leaves my house one day. Wait, here's another example before I get to the fucking penis reference, because that's a whole nother fucking thing. I just want to paint the picture of how fucking retarded this big goofball is. Leaves my house one day.
On my white ice carpet.
Oh, that's right, right. On the white,
Like, what happened?
on the
You
white
don't even have
carpet.
a carpet out there.
No, at that, yeah, I was totally lost too because we got the 30-second delay. But yes, so starts bleeding out of his foot on my white carpet, and even Michelle had said, "Be careful." So moving on, leaves my house on a scooter, riding his scooter down the road, turns around, he's looking like this, turns back around, and he had drifted off to the right, and he hit a landscaping trailer. He hit the fender with the bridge of his foot, happens to be the same foot. And he smashed his foot into pieces, shattered it like a piece of glass.
The kid show, man.
Oh my God, it is a fucking walking dildo. It's a walking dildo, a butt plug.
Yo Gabba Gabba. Yep, that's right.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, and then they go, yo, Gabba Gabba, yo, Gabba Gabba.
Wow. Them some funky looking dudes. Man. Anyway, so now he smashes his foot. I mean, the bridge of his foot, his ankle, everything is just destroyed, broken like a piece of glass. Comes back to my house. What do I do? You go home, tell your mommy. So
Right.
they take you to the hospital. Mommy and daddy will take care of you. They always do. They're still doing it. He's 30-something years old. So that's what he does. First thing he does is go to take his shoe off. I'm like, no. I'm like, dude, do not take your foot
Yeah,
off, your
right.
shoe off.
Keep your
I said,
shoes
if you
on.
think it hurts right now, I said, wait till you take that shoe off. I said, let them do that at the hospital because they have drugs to give you right away. And I was right. I know. I unfortunately know about these things from some experience with that one. But yeah, so now we're talking fucking stupid as stupid gets. My mama done told me, yeah, coddled his whole life. Doesn't matter what he does. Mama and daddy bail him out. So now we're at a party one day at my house, and Chad's drunk, and we're dancing, hey, ho, style dancing, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, one of the chicks says something to Chad, and he says something back to her. Next thing we know, there was a penis reference. Well, Chad says, well, I got a bigger dick than all of yous.
Nice.
And this chick, being a smartass, turns and says, well, let me see. Well, Chad whips out his dick, and I swear to God, it was the record, the needle across the record. Everybody turns and looks, and we're all like, holy shit, dude, where the fuck did you get that fucking thing? This guy didn't have a penis. He didn't have an arm. He didn't have a log. He didn't have a tree trunk. This guy had a goddamn train convoy down his fucking pants. Listen, this is the type of person, and stupid as he was, he could make the joke, water's deep, or the water's cold, deep too. I mean, we literally everybody, man and woman, just like
Oh my God.
looked at each other like, holy shit. Have you ever seen anything like that before in your life? I mean, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, where'd you get that thing? and everybody busted out. It was fucking unbelievable. You ask Mike the mechanic; it was right there with us, man. Ask him about the penis party. 'Cause he'll know right. Chad and the
You remember
penis
that
party.
penis party?
Say
Like,
Chad and the penis party.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And actually, I think it was Jimmy Kohlberg's girlfriend who asked him, because she was the wise ass of the group, well, let me see it. Nobody fucking thought he was going to rip it out. Jesus Christ, he was drunk enough to do it. Then that same night, Chad goes, Lou, I'm really drunk. What do I do? I'm going to get sick. I'm like, well, go get sick and then drink some more.
oh God, no! Once I get sick,
He
I
had
go
like
to bed.
5 sessions of that.
Oh no, you can't.
And
do
then we
that.
sent him
no,
home.
No,
Chad wanted to learn how to fight one day.
yeah, no.
I said, we got to learn
no.
how to take a hit first. Stand in
Yes.
front of the couch. Huh? Stand in front of the couch. Now tighten up. Get ready. Here I come. Fucking fly inside blade kick. I come running down my hallway, jump up in the air, almost racked my head on the fucking ceiling from about 6 foot in the air. I snap out and I kick him in the fucking chest, almost blowing him and the couch through the wall into the garage. Holy shit, man, you have to give me that fucking all. I'm like, well, you want to learn how to fight, you got to learn how to take a hit first.
Here I come, fucking died.
You fucking idiot. You're going to stand there and let me jump with my foot out into your chest? Of course I'm going to do it. What would you do? Somebody says, yeah, sure, kick me in the chest.
I'd fucking kick
I'm
him.
going to kick you in the fucking chest. That's like saying, yeah, dude, punch me in the face. Go ahead.
Right.
Okay. When you get
Don't
up
mind
on
if I do.
20
like-
minutes later, when you stand up and dude, be like, dude, what'd you do that for? You fucking told me. I knew you wouldn't remember,
couldn't-
but
I
everybody's
can't.
here for my witness. You told me. Punch me in the face.
We got it on
As
video.
much
So
as
I did- yeah,
told
right?
Michelle to punch you in the face, like some
She
dude
has-
was gonna pay me
she
20 bucks
has
to
yet
slap
to
him
do
as
it.
hard as I could in the face, and I was like, I can't do it. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're full
Big
of shit,
Daddy's,
is what you're
yeah,
telling
Big
me.
Brother.
Or
No,
is
this
it
dude
just
was
me
like-
that you want to punch in the
It's
face?
just you.
It's just me that she
It's
would be
just
able to
you.
execute.
Yeah. I love you enough.
Well, on that note, I'll see you guys later. I'll let you finish the show.
I love you enough to tell you that I could strike you in the face.
Right?
You know?
I love you so much that I can punch you.
Yeah. That's love as far as I'm concerned, you know? Like,
That's the kind of love I kind of want to avoid. I'll be honest with you. You love me so much you can punch me in the face, I'm the fuck out of Dodge.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, well, you would, you sick fucking bastard. Fucking love you, motherfucker. Now, fuck me. Twice. What'd you say? And that's her on him. Never mind. Because God forbid you lifted your fucking hands back. Dude, you're dead, bro.
Yeah.
Wake up with
Right.
your dick glued to your leg or something. You ain't never experienced no northern crazy bitches. You know southern crazy bitches. The northern crazy bitches? Woo.
I lived in Connecticut for a couple years. I could imagine.
Yeah, a couple years ain't
You
gonna cut
didn't
it, bro.
live
You
in
didn't
the-
meet.
you lived in the
yeah,
valley.
you didn't
I
meet no
told you
crazy
that's
bitch in a
not like
couple
You
years.
just keep
Connecticut,
saying that's
like-
not Connecticut.
No,
but
no. Where did you live?
Not in the valley. He lived in
No.
I lived
fucking
in Seymour.
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 Yeah. He didn't live.
So basically, you saw nothing.
Yeah, right. I was like, oh, you lived in the valley. Like,
It's like living in fucking Milford,
yeah, no doubt.
you know. And Milford's a shit town. That's like,
it is now.
Yeah,
oh,
oh, yeah.
it's so sad.
but back
what
in the
happened.
day, back in the day, it was gorgeous. You remember the Mayflower Diner?
Yeah, dude,
in
it's not
Milford?
there anymore.
You know, my aunt worked
The
there for
fucking
years.
high
Tall
alive.
blonde lady, Marge Parker.
Marge Parker.
If you ever remember, and if I had a picture of her, I guarantee if you went there more than
Yeah.
once, you'd be like,
Yeah,
holy
it's all different
shit.
over there now.
I'm just saying, all the way till, oh, man, I want to say 80, mid 80s, because I know in
I
'89
love
they
to
were
see the
already in the
Mayflower truck. I'm
California.
like, oh, the Mayflower.
The Mayflower Diner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We used to
Yeah.
stop there. My father and I,
Oh.
whenever we were on the road and traveling through, we'd go see my aunt. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
My Uncle Freddie's dead. My aunt's probably dead by now. Who the fuck knows? Lost contact with him.
Yeah, it's so different now.
My cousin Bonnie, she's dead because my fucking step cousin Tim murdered her. That's the one I was telling you about that beat her up to death. Yeah. I'll never forget the phone call. When my aunt called and was telling my mother, you know, I know Timmy beat her. I know who he beat her to death. I was just like, because I mean, she was the first one I ever smoked pot with, really. I mean, you know, whenever she came into town, I knew we were going out and getting high.
That's
Nobody
like my
in
Auntie Tanya.
Nobody in my family knew that
Yeah.
cousin
My
Bonnie
Auntie
got
Tanya,
stoned.
She walked in the door, was like, "Where's Lolo? Where's the
Yeah.
weed at, Paul?" He
Right.
was like, "All right, I guess I'll watch
Mhm.
the kids."
Yeah, nobody knew that, you know, cousin Bonnie got high. She would take me out, go hang out with her friends. We'd be playing pool,
No doubt.
smoking pot. I'll never forget one time we were so stoned, somebody hit the ball, and you know the groove between the bumper and the wood part of the pool table up on the side of it?
Yeah.
Where the bumper meets the wood? Well, the ball followed it down. in slow motion and then dropped into a corner pocket. And I forget who made the shot, but we're all so high. And this is back, when I first started getting high, that I actually did get high. And everything was funny.
Yeah.
And we're all just like watching this ball roll down in slow motion, like,
Whoa.
whoa. And then laughed for like 5 hours after that. I'll never forget, because you got to think, now we're in Connecticut. It's what, 2.5 hour ride, Connecticut to all the way out to Long Island.
Yeah.
If you drove, you guys took the ferry like you fucking momos did. It's what, 4 hours because you got to wait for the ferry.
Yeah,
Oh,
depending
fucking
how long it is that you
Yeah,
said at the.
you swim faster than it takes to get over by ferry. It's a nice trip though, isn't it?
It is. It was pretty.
Mm-hmm.
At night, it was really pretty.
Yeah. I wanted to make the trip in my van across the Sound.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Yep. I had a 1979 GMC 4x4 van with 44s on it. My cousin comes to me and has this lane brain idea and says, Lou, let's fill the tires up with helium. What? Yeah, let's float it. Okay. Fuck it. I got the thing. I stole it.
What time are you leaving today?
She's on the air. It's like Chris Tucker and shit. What
Okay.
you call for? You want?
Right.
Why you do on air? You call phone on air. What wrong with you? Should have put him on air. Put him on the spot.
Right?
I didn't put him on.
They don't know you're on the air. They don't know you're on the show.
Uh,
What the fuck? You not tell them?
I used to be 7 to 10, darling.
Dirtbags. No, you're right. Yeah, I forgot. So anyway, he says, Lou, we'll just fill it up with helium and we'll drive it out the boat ramp. And, we tested it at Lake Ronkonkoma. Bitch bobs. Goes certain point, and you're like, oh my God, this is not going to work. And then all of a sudden, boom. Okay, let's drive to fucking Smithtown and go drive it out into the fucking Long Island Sound. It's what, a 2.5, 3 hour boat ride across the Sound? I wanted to drive to Connecticut in this thing. I got so scared. Holy shit, first boat went by us, fucking thing.
Right.
And you have to understand, they're 44s and they're mutters.
Well,
so the only thing that's
done
propelling
on TV,
you, yeah.
and I think what they did was they put the helium or some kind of gas that was lighter than air in the tires, but then they also put water in the tires to keep them weighted at the bottom. So when the water did start rocking, the truck was sitting low enough.
It would level it out.
It would keep it leveled out, but the treads
Never
on the
would've
tire
I ever
would
thought.
also be set
You also have to
deeper, so
remember-
you'd have more propulsion in the water.
Yeah, you also have to remember, I didn't have a license.
Trial and error.
I was probably 16 3/4.
No, Dad, because you so want to do the 3/4
Yeah, oh,
when
yeah,
you're young.
gotta do
Either
that
way, it's one
3/4.
of those, hey, y'all hold my beer moments.
Right, yes. And there was people everywhere watching.
Right.
Like, holy, what is this fucking
Be
nut
watching,
job
fuck
doing?
yeah.
And like I said, it's scary, dude, because
Yeah.
you start going down the boat ramp and the thing's not floating. So I'm like, all right, I'm hesitating. Can I back out? Am I going to be able to get out of this boat ramp? Is it slippery or what's the deal? All of a sudden, I feel, woo, the further in I go, I'm like, I'll be motherfucked. Off we go, and then
Yeah.
it didn't go anywhere because the tires are going slow. So I had to nail it and rev the fucking $6,000. But turning is a bitch because like to do a turn that usually you could just like make a U-turn in, it took like fucking 4 days to make a turn. It was like so slow. It felt like 4 fucking days, and that's when I got the shit scared out of me. Because after a while, as I'm out there trying to make this turn, 20 minutes have gone by, and I'm still just now coming by. Everybody wants to go by. They're just like, "Brah, brah, brah, brah." In the boats, the wakes are killing me, and
Right.
now I'm shitting my pants, praying. I'm ready to make the right and start heading over to the beach. My cousin's fucking hitting the wheel. No, go back to the boat ramp. What if it's too fucking slippery and I can't
Right.
just make a run for it?
I'd be holding the door open just a little bit.
Just to be able to dive the fuck out. Well, the windows were open, so I wasn't worried about that. All the back windows
you've
in the
been good.
van the wing windows were all flapped open, plus the driver window was open and the passenger window was open. So I wasn't worried about that. Plus, I'm a damn good swimmer. I come into the fucking boat ramp probably about 7,000 RPMs. Holy shit! I almost crashed coming up the fucking boat ramp. Never mind floating that motherfucker. And then the ride home with all the helium. Down the road like this. No matter what I did, the fucking thing just drifted all over the road. Finally, I'm just like letting that helium out and taking my little air pump and pumping regular air. But then I think it was like 4 weeks later, I was fucking wasted on a binge. A couple of my buddies decided, let's go 4x4 and let's go out to exit 57 on the Long Island Expressway. Let's go. They got the sand dunes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We've been out there before with the dirt bikes, fucking off
Great
out there.
idea. Yeah.
Excellent idea. Great place to go 4x4. Needless to, we didn't know that they had started digging. and removing sand.
Yeah.
So what we thought was a ledge that was about 20, 30 foot tall after you come up this incline was about 4 foot wide
Yikes.
when we got to the top. So 3 or 4 of us just right off the top of the fucking thing, end over end in this big giant van down the other end with a waterbed in the back.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You went swimming.
After about 3 or 4 rolls, yeah, it finally exploded. And I was so wasted, bro, that it didn't matter what was sticking out of my body, how much blood was coming out, whatever was broken, which thank God nothing was broken because my body went limp. I was so wasted. I got out of the van and just like, whoa, to see my buddy Frankie
Whoa,
coming down
dude.
behind me in his prize white Ford pickup truck. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. He gets out. He's like, holy shit, dude, you fucking see. Jimmy behind him, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah, oh yeah, it was fucking horrible. And then the last one, Paul, he was lucky enough to see the rest of us do this, slams on his brakes and, white knuckled the whole way down. Sliding. And then when I proceed to drive the van home, I'm driving it down the road like this. It was so twisted that it went down the road sideways. I park it in the driveway. It's fucking smoke coming everywhere. It's dripping water, tranny fluid. And the water wasn't from the motor. It was from the fucking green shag carpeting that was in there draining. My mother just looks at me and does that. What did you do? Got blood
What
coming
did
from
you do?
most of the orifices on my head. She's like, ugh. I'm not taking you to the hospital. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I'm like, just patch me up, Mom. Let me go
Just
to bed.
patch me up.
Yep, let me go to bed. I remember a few times coming home, Mom finding me passed out, sleeping in the driveway with the van. Move that piece of shit. I gotta go to work. Sorry. In the driver's seat. It's running.
Right.
Yikes.
Yeah, good thing I moved out of New York when we did, because shit got bad. Bad. We had a good time, though. Just like we do here and talk shit.
No doubt.
So back to the ass bleaching and the jizz mopping
There
and the
we
piss.
go.
Yeah, damn, we got way off of that.
Yeah, we did.
That's probably
It happens.
Angela. Like, stop talking about ass bleaching.
No
You're embarrassing
more-
me and my friends. Like,
No, not the ass bleaching. Not the Blackfoot. We can change that to not the black ass.
yeah, no.
I'm not sure if I would do.
Not the brown
I'm not sure I would even consider the piss boy, because no matter what,
Yeah.
man, you're getting piss on you. And I mean, if I got to wash my own piss off me, okay, it's my own
No,
piss.
Dad, I don't want to wash your piss
I don't
off
want
me,
your
though.
piss on me. Yeah. I definitely don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's for
me
sure.
either.
That's pretty
Yeah.
gross. I guess I should put the warning we
It's
should
just like-
offend some people.
Yeah, if you get
thingy
stung
up.
by a jellyfish, do you let your buddy pee on you, or do you sit there and...
No, I'll take the burn. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Mike, listen, if we're ever out at the beach and I do get stung, don't piss on me, dude.
But why not?
Surefire way to piss me
on
off.
another guy.
Listen, surefire way to piss me off is
It's
to
to
piss on
him. Yeah,
me.
it's like,
But
Yikes.
I'll piss on myself. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll
I think
definitely
you need
fucking.
somebody else's
Yo,
pee.
even if I get stung on my shoulder, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna piss on myself.
I think you
Whether
need
it
someone
works or
else's
not.
pee. Your own
Whether-
pee doesn't work. I
Whether
don't
it
think.
works or
Like,
not, I'm pissing on myself. I'm not letting anybody piss on me. I'm sorry. I will take care of my own sting.
Apparently,
with
it
my
hurts
own
really
pee.
bad.
And if it don't fucking work, then too fucking bad. And I don't care if I'm stung on the face. I'll piss on my own fucking face before I let you piss on my face. I'm sorry.
Don't
Now-
worry,
Imagine
Louis.
your
I'm
face
not
would
trying
be
to piss
Now,
on
I
you.
mean, unless the hottest fucking chick on the planet right now, whoever that is
Yeah,
right
no,
now,
Dad,
who's,
it depends.
unless
When did
she
she get
came
out of
over
the
and said,
shower?
"Hey, baby," and she just got out of the shower, correct, and said, "If you eat my ass, I'll piss on your face at the same time."
Louis be like, well,
I might be able to kill two
Rusty,
birds
yeah,
with
well,
one stone.
Rusty.
Yeah, we might be eating our way out of this one.
Oh, shit.
Did you hear the comment that that Claudette put in here before on the chat room? She put in the YouTube vaginas and balls. Now it's ass eating.
yep.
She probably dipped. She's probably gone. She's probably like, I can't fuck. Lou, I love you.
No,
But
Dad. Yep.
Enough is enough.
Yep.
And I tried to explain to her while you guys were out there. I tried to explain to her, well, we had to cover all of our bases. We had to go through every aspect of that conversation. You know what I mean? It's either one of the three you're going to eat. You know what I mean? It just so happens that number 2 was number 3 today, and it was really nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Oh, damn it. Or it could be the other way around, was number 3, number 2.
Dude, yeah, right.
Or the number 2
man.
hole.
It's like,
Because number 2 is going poop.
Yeah,
So-
number 4 is
Yeah.
D, all of the above. Or like,
Yeah, well, see, now that's a different story. If you got
Yeah.
paid 150 grand to do all of the above, I don't think that's enough money.
I was gonna say, how can you go from 150 for
For
anal
one,
bleaching
no doubt. and then
If I had to
yeah,
go
just
from one
50
room,
grand.
and now this definitely sounds like a porn studio because the
No,
porn
definitely.
actresses would
From
be
the
definitely
piss
one that would need their ass bleached.
yeah.
Okay, so if you go from the ass bleaching
From the-
room
yeah.
on set, you have to jizz mop. Okay, we'll just
From
say
the
there's no
jizz to the piss
bathroom.
to
Well, there's no
bleach.
bathroom close by in between shots. Get it? No pun intended. Shots.
Right.
So you're the piss
Dun-dun-dun.
boy now. Here you go. Take a piss real quick. Get back in there and money shot. We got 3 more to film. So it could be, that's definite possibility. It's definitely not enough money. 150 grand a year would definitely not be enough money to do
to
all
be the piss jizz
piss jizz.
ass
Bleach?
bleach guy.
No, couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it.
But not
Couldn't
ass
do it.
mopping,
Sorry.
ass bleaching.
No ass mopping. No, no, definitely not. No jizz bleaching because you wouldn't be able to find it. It's white. So, I mean, you just see this little pearly looking pile on the floor. I'd be
With
one
a
of
black
those.
light?
I'd be that dude at the studio. I'd be like, dude, I'm just telling you right now. At the end of the scene, when you go for the money shot, if you fucking get cum on me, I'll kill you.
Yes. Oh my god, that would be
If
so
if
gross.
when I'm in between your legs and I'm getting that shot and your balls touch me, I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking balls. They say be mindful of the camera. That's right, motherfucker. If you ain't mindful of where that camera is and you touch me, I'll kill you. I think my employment as a cameraman in the porn industry would last probably about 45 seconds because I
It'd
would
probably be
definitely
hilarious
fucking
though. You
somebody
need
up.
a cameraman on the
On the
cameraman all the
cameraman,
time.
right?
Just
I'd
to
be
get
like,
that
you'd see
footage.
them faces. I'd be like this. I'd be like, trying to get the good shot, but looking up at the dude's balls, be like,
Right.
wear a hard hat to work and shit, fucking goggles. I'd have a mask. I'd wear a Tyvek suit. Fuck it. Gonna get a fucking chemical suit and I'm just gonna wear it to work. Fuck that. I'd be driving down the road in a chemical suit, pre-dressed. I'm late. Fucking get pulled over. Guy be like, where you going? Well, listen, officer, I got a very unusual job. I'm the jizz mopper, I'm the piss boy, and I'm the ass bleacher on point at the studio. And sometimes I got a dub as the cameraman, and there's some sweaty balls flopping around above my head, and I don't want none of them touching me. So I figure if I tie back up, they happen to slap me in the forehead, it's not skin on skin. Listen, it's all about getting the shot, man. It's just not the money shot that I'm looking to get. You know what I mean? That's not the shot I want.
Oh my god, my stomach
It's a good
hurts.
thing I never was the photographer or the cameraman. I mean, I was, but it was never like that. I had a good zoom lens. Squat down from afar. Forget it. If she's a squirter, you ain't safe. I wouldn't even, I'd quit. That'd be it. I'd quit. You're fucking not safe anywhere. Sathira, the chick Sathira, she squirt 9-10 feet.
Oh
From
my
her
god,
vagina.
that'd be fucking
You're fucking-
awesome.
you're not safe. No matter where you go, you're getting pissed on. It doesn't matter where in the fucking studio you're going to be. Coffee boy walking down the hallway. Somebody walks out of the studio right at that moment. It hits the door.
You're done.
Be like, mother, what the? That bitch just pissed on me. That'd be it, man. Somebody be wearing some hot motherfucking coffee. Be like,
Oh my God.
hey, who just pissed on me? It was her. Right in her fucking vagina with a hot cup of coffee. I'd be like, bitch, that'll teach you. Be Singe Theora after that one. Oh man, talk about experience, huh? Yeah, we'll definitely give you the inside experience on what it would be like. This is a hypothetical situation. Laura can't even think straight anymore. She's just ready to piss herself. Mike's like, yeah, I'm here, but fuck it, I ain't saying nothing. This guy's
Oh,
got the
man.
show. You could tell way too much coffee already.
Yeah, I
Can't
see
drink any
that.
more coffee.
I've only had a half a cup.
Yeah, I
Still
can't
not-
drink
still
any
not
more
there.
coffee. When we get out of here, I might have to take a nap to just like soothe this a little. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
god, my stomach. It's been just hours and hours.
Hey, listen, tonight should be really fun because I'm going to be running Shock Therapy Radio. So if you guys want to catch the antics again, I'm just going to take it as far as I can take it on that show. I'll tell you what, we're going to push the boundaries. You want to talk about pushing the boundaries of religion? They're going to be pushed tonight. We're putting me in the driver's seat of Shock Therapy Radio. Oh,
that's right, no Curtis V
Well,
tonight.
Curtis V has a prior engagement. He's got to
So
take
what?
care
It's
of.
gonna be you, Boots, and
Blondie. Mm-hmm. And no, I'm not going to run back and forth from that chair to this. Laura's like, well, then I'll engineer the show for you. You need me to sit right there and take care of shit? I will.
I could.
You can if you want. I'll do all the coding and everything, get all the or I'll actually teach you how to do the graphics. So while the show is going, you have a prior engagement, I know, right?
I will be back, but I
now
have
that
to go right
she
after
looks
the
at the
show is
clock,
done,
she's like, I can't.
if you need me to be back here by the
guarantee.
show, I need to go. Like, I need to start making.
You
phone calls
can't
as
leave.
soon as I
No. Sorry, you're not allowed to leave today. Mommy said no. I'm gonna be like, what's her face? Your old roommate.
Oh yeah, dude. She's a little weird, huh?
Oh man.
Do you
Can't
fucking
believe you're doing this.
I can't
At
believe
such
that
an
she went
hour.
out there.
It was what
she went
time?
out
8
there-
o'clock
it was
at night?
Yeah, 8:14.
It's such an hour. You're coming to my house at
And
this
then
hour to
I
do
said,
this?
dude, it was okay for you to keep me up till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. She said, I never did
I
that.
never did that. We were
Lou,
there one time.
how many
You were
times,
like,
dude?
please come rescue me.
How many times? Mike, how many times did I
can-
say, oh my God, I just need to sleep at your
I
house?
can
so
count on
sleep
all of our
late."
Right,
hands
yeah,
and toes.
A lot.
All of our hands and feet.
I
How many
couldn't.
times you've told us about,
She
oh my
said,
God,
I feel
got
like
home from work last night.
you
I was
just
so
don't wanna be
tired.
here. I'm
and
like,
she
I
wouldn't
don't.
let me go to fucking sleep.
You're just going to make me drink by myself? I guess so.
I can't help it if you're a fucking. Hey, I'm an alcoholic, but I'm a social alcoholic. You know what I mean? I don't drink alone.
Right.
I will drink alone, but I'm not going to yell at
Yeah, but
somebody
you're not
going
going
to
to sit there, right,
you
and
know what I'm
badger
saying?
me
Like,
for not drinking with you. I don't
Yeah,
fucking drink by
no
myself.
doubt,
You know what I mean? I don't
yeah.
drink.
Like,
Yeah.
I
She was
have
definitely.
to open.
I knew when you moved in
Yes.
that one was going to be cuckoo.
I have to
Cuckoo.
open in 6 hours. Very sleepy.
Yeah.
I
Holy
have a
shit.
job. It's a novel concept.
That was
like,
funny.
ugh,
That was definitely an interesting,
interesting to say the
Yeah,
least.
to say the least. Yeah.
You should have went with me
very
to help her
least.
get her stuff out. That
No.
Oh my God, dude. She's like, there's
No,
two
I already
strange
had
men
something
in my
to
living room.
say.
I'm like, it's not really that
Yo,
strange.
if I was
like,
there and she said that to me, I would have unloaded on her. Thank God I didn't go. I would have unloaded on her. I would have been like, lady, you want to talk fucking strange? The only strange person in this fucking house is you. I've met some fucking crazy people. I even got fucking cousins that are mongoloids, and that's a
And
retard if you don't want to be
Mongoloids, no doubt,
politically
dude.
correct.
Oh my
But
God,
lady, let
my
me tell you
Uncle
something.
Al,
You
like-
are fucking certifiably cuckoo for motherfucking Cocoa Puffs. You belong in a padded fucking room.
Oh my God.
The shit that come out of her mouth when we were, I don't know how many times sitting in your bedroom. You remember the last time we were sitting in your bedroom and she was talking? I'm looking at you and just rolling my eyes and looking at her like, did this fucking bimbo just fucking say that? I left. I was like, I'll meet you in the car. Michelle came out like 2 minutes after me and was like, what's the matter? I'm like, I can't sit there and listen to that anymore. It's just fucking madness. The woman is just utterly fucking insane. I can't, not without making a comment. So all I can think about is my mother going, now, Lewis, if you have nothing nice to say,
Yeah, no doubt.
don't say nothing at all.
Uh-huh.
Trying to,
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to give up my spot in hell. All right, and trying to get a new spot up in heaven if that kind of shit actually
Yeah.
happens. But I
Well-
have a theory on the light when you die.
According to
Check this out. Wait a
Yo,
minute. This
yeah,
is a
you
very
told me,
interesting
actually.
theory,
It
right?
is.
Isn't
This
it?
is a great
Just
theory.
coming out of
So
the
here's
next
the
vagina,
theory.
Right?
Yes, it is coming out of the next vagina. Exactly.
How did I guess,
Like,
Lou?
Absolutely. The light at the end of the tunnel, you're popping out the next fucking hoochie cooch.
Yep.
Now, if it's not such a, bright light, they say that. Well, listen, no, this is no bullshit. If it's not such a bright light, then they say that's the type of life you will have. If it's a brilliant, bright light, then you will be, you'll have that brilliant, bright star of a life or some shit like that. If you believe in that sort of reincarnation thing. I don't know. But it sounds logical, don't it? If you're biblical. Now, scientifically, which is the way I believe, I believe your ass dies, there's blackness, and your body rots away to dust. And then...
You go back to what you came from.
Pretty much. Yep. And Adam. Makes more sense. The Big Bang Theory has always made more sense to me, and that's one of mine and Curtis's.
Makes
Curtis and I
sense
do
to
not
me.
talk religion.
Yeah.
Even though I am an ordained minister,
It
and
all
so is he.
started with a big
We
bang
don't-
bang.
yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, no doubt. Me too.
We don't talk religion. I just won't. Because of that reason.
Yeah.
And not that I'm a Scientologist either, because they're a bunch of fucking crazy
Yeah, no, that's
motherfuckers
too
over
much.
there,
Yeah,
goofball
Scientology is
motherfuckers,
too
yeah.
much. Like,
Yeah, and that's another, people have told me, oh, don't say nothing about Scientology. They'll come after you. 8468 Annapolis Road, motherfucker, come on.
yeah.
I got 3 motherfucking surprises for you coming in the door.
I don't know that I believe in evolution either, though. We were all like a bunch of monkeys. And then, like at the same time, maybe I could believe
more
that.
sense.
than
It
Adam
really
and Eve.
does. The evolution, the human brain, the development. It just makes to me.
I'm pretty
to me.
hairy.
I
guess
don't know
can
about the
understand
whole monkey
like-
thing, but I do believe we've evolved from cavemen. You know, look at history of the world for that.
No doubt.
instance.
I was just thinking of the Geico commercial.
Cro-Magnon man.
That's the best part. In the beginning of the movie, I'll never forget. Back in the 70s, first time I'm watching that movie, I'm going,
What the fuck? Yeah. That's awesome. Oh my
Looking at
god,
my mom.
Ma!
I told you not to watch this show. It's not for you. I watched it. Fucking loved it. To this day, when it comes on, I fucking DVR it. 'Cause
Yeah.
who can miss fucking bunch of apes jerking off in the beginning of the fucking time? I mean, come on. That's a classic fucking movie, man. I'll never forget it was on. You remember the big disc players when the laser
Oh
disc
yeah,
first
laser
came out?
disc,
Goddamn
and
thing
then
was
it'd be like
yeah, it was as
flip
big
over.
as a bicycle wheel.
And it was
Yeah.
like,
Flip
flip,
disc.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
That shit was cool back in the day, man. And you weren't
There's
fucking
one
cool
person
if
in
you
the
didn't
neighborhood
have
that
it.
had one, and I
It
know
was
I've
me.
tried to go over there and watch movies all the time.
Yep, it was me.
I watched
had
Star
it.
Wars on Laserdisc.
Yeah.
Coolest fucking movie I ever watched on Laserdisc. You know what I mean?
Sucks.
Then
yeah.
you see it
right
on
in the middle
TV.
of the
It's like
shit, it'd be like, oh, flip disc.
flip the
whatever.
disc. Fuck. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I ever watched anything on Laserdisc.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah. We
The older
should.
When they
ones?
first came out. they were
Yeah,
huge,
yeah,
like,
that was
no.
those are probably the only two movies I ever watched. Was History of the World Part 2 because it had boobies in it, and
I like
and
boobies.
I like boobies. and well, I'll be honest, and Star Wars because well, fuck, it had boobies in it. Princess Leia's boobies. She was always Princess I'd like to lay me.
Yeah.
Princess, I'd like to lay me.
We should do our own, Star Wars porn. Princess lays everyone.
You ever see Zack and Mary make porn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Some of the parodies are done rather well.
Yeah.
Some of them are just why?
Yeah.
Why would you put the money in that? If I'm gonna shoot porn movies, I mean they're gonna be full of sex and it's gonna be dirty, nasty shit. But I mean it's actually gonna be a plot to it. There's a reason why they've gotten to where they're going and they're fucking and they're only gonna fuck like twice in the whole movie.
Let
you know what I mean?
us fuck.
Yeah, they're only gonna fuck twice in the whole movie. It's not gonna. The chick's not gonna go from the detective's house to the
Yeah.
fucking office, have some
Let
dude come in,
us
fuck
fuck.
him, then go to the
Yeah.
next investigation. Fuck that dude. By the time she fucking gets done with the movie, she's got cauliflower coming out of her fucking asshole, the size of fucking Virginia. You know what I mean? All the dudes she fucked in one day. That's a dirty,
Yeah.
stanky ass right there.
Let us
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I mean, the chick would only fuck like once or twice in the movie, and of course there would be the shower scene because I mean, you gotta have
be
the clean
clean.
ass. Gotta play that in the script somewhere, man. Come on, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Fuck.
Hold on, baby. Let me wash my asshole.
Yeah, right. Hey, baby, bleach my ass for me. Be like, all sexy. Let me just get this ready, baby. Take the thing of what is it?
Spray,
No,
baby.
the
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, the hand soap. What is that hand soap?
sanitizer.
You give it the old. Oh.
Purell.
And she goes, "Oh!" Every time it hits her, "Oh!" Bust out.
You put a little bit of thought into that over the break, huh?
No, this is all random. Listen, the
He's
little
thinking
fucking.
about it right
oh
now,
yeah,
is
this
what's
is all
going on.
just coming now. Listen, the portable fucking toothbrushes, the one that fits over the tip of your
Oh,
fingers.
shit.
we got a new anal brush. Get a little inside.
It's called
You
the
know,
shiny
nooks and
honey.
crannies. It's a shiny honey. There you go.
Lunar one from
You
TV.
fucking put one of them brushes on the end of a fucking drill.
If the
There's
shower
different
scene's third or
attachments I
fourth
tried to
in, that's
show
what you
you,
would
like-
need.
We just gave the new meaning to
Yeah.
pressure wash.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you what, the fucking pressure that your eyeballs are going to be squeezed closed is going to be, you'll be able to fucking lift a bridge with that hydraulic pressure right there.
Holy shit. Yeah, the shiny honey.
The shiny hiney. Yo, let me tell you what, we can make some fucking tools. You take some power
Yeah.
tools and you apply them to things they would never even thought about being applied to, it gets quite interesting. Let me tell you. You ever been to fuckingmachines.com? You might want to go check it out. You'll just, that face.
What is it? Oh, I want to make that face. What is it called?
Fuckingmachines.com.
Fuckingmachines.com.
They take drills, they take chainsaws, they take sawzalls, everything, and make it into a sex toy. And some of it, I don't care how sick you are, you have to sit there and go.
Things that make you go,
That's like that butt plug, because the first time you see the size of that
Yeah,
butt plug, you
they're
literally
so
are
big.
taken back by it.
They're so.
I literally, Mike, I asked the guy, is this thing a novelty? Do people actually fucking buy this thing? And he goes, bro, we've sold quite a few. And I look at him, I'm like, you're fucking with me, right? Have you ever seen a butt plug?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know how it's
Yeah.
one size at one and then it's really big on the
Yeah.
bottom. Well, this fucking thing was this tall. The
Holy
top of
shit.
it was this big. The bottom of it was like this, bro. So that's what made me. That's got to be a novelty. There's no right person in their mind
Yeah.
that's going to sit on that fucking thing. I know if a bitch came out, whether I was a dude or a fucking chick, and came out and said, "Here, baby, sit on this,"
I'm gone.
I'd beat you to death with the fucking thing for just asking. You know, yeah, gone, out. Psst. No, thank you. There was a circumstance where I met a couple for the diddle chair.
I can't even believe it, but fucking machines will not come up.
Really? Fuckingmachines.com. Did you Google search it? Wow.
I know, right? Like,
They might have got taken down. Interesting. A couple I met that were interested in doing the diddle on camera. They start going into, and it's always funny when I was interviewing people because people have the tendency of telling you way more than you need to know, and sending me unnecessary pictures. And some of them are quite explicit. I'll put it to you that way.
This is for you, Bob Saget.
You know, I don't, right? You know, listen, I gave you a username, portal to set up for your cam or your pictures, everything gets, I don't fucking need to see that. I don't need to see none of it. I just need to explain. I don't need you to even tell me that you'd like to take it in your fucking ear while your fucking dog is watching. I don't need to know nothing. Nothing. I need to know, yes, you're interested, and if you need any help signing up. Other than that, what the fuck, man? Just shut the fuck up, go on camera, and shove everything you can in your ass.
.com.
And people will pay you for it.
.com.
Yeah, .com.
People-
And TV.
This one woman, and I'm not going to mention any fucking names or get anything into details, she starts to explain to me about her personal life with her husband. How she was this church-going woman, met this guy, and he turned her on to some really weird shit. And I'm like, all right, so now I'm fucking curious, man. Now I want to know what kind of weird shit, because this might be worth some money on camera. Really weird shit.
Really?
That is not allowed on camera.
Oh, kids and stuff?
No, nothing
Oh.
illegal,
Oh.
but things that are forbidden on cam sites. So she's telling me this, and it's that face. And I'm just like, all right, well, my mom's calling me. I got another phone call. I got to go. Let me call you back. See you later. Bye. Thank you. Come again. I was out of there, dude.
Yikes, dude.
Scary. Yeah, no more. None. Done. First job I ever had in the porn industry, I was editing videos. I'm like, yes, this is going to be great. I'm going to learn a lot. Get there and I'm editing gay porn.
Oh yeah, you learned a lot.
Yeah, I
A
learned
lot that you didn't
to
want
ask
to.
more questions before I go to an interview. That is what I learned.
Yeah.
Send me sample, please. Yeah, I would have never drove to St. Petersburg if I would have known. I would have been sitting there looking at gay porn all day. Not that I have anything against gay porn. You guys do what you want to do.
No doubt.
I am not going to sit there and fucking edit it. And it's not just putting pieces together. You got to put captions on these videos.
Started from the bottom, now here.
Yeah, I'm supposed to put captions on a video that's supposed to entice another man. How does that work? I don't.
Right.
Hey, buddy, you want to lick my ass? To another dude, I'm a straight guy. I mean,
Here's
it's
a
not
fork,
appealing,
baby.
dude. I never woke up in the morning and was
Yeah.
undecided and said, do I want hair pie or is it balls across the nose today? I don't know.
Balls across.
I mean, what do you do? You
the
flip a
best,
fucking
you know?
coin? You flip a coin, heads, I want hair pie, tails, it's balls across the nose.
Look past your
Yeah, right.
nose, Lou.
Yeah, enough said.
Look past
We're out of time, guys. We got 4 minutes left. Today has been out of hand. It was
Yes.
just another Thursday today.
Just another
Yep, just another Thursday. And for those of you that are looking at the title, again, I'll go over it. It's because I just couldn't figure out what fucking day it was, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or today, for that matter. So, because I honestly, this morning when I woke up, thought today was Thursday. Yeah. I'm like, well, I got to put garbage out tonight.
Yep. No,
And
got
then I
that
gotta do
yesterday.
that. Yeah. Yeah, and I should have realized that. I fucking went to go help you. She grabs one
Right.
can. I figured there's more garbage. No, there's only one fucking can. So
No,
now I
took
feel
the trash
stupid
out.
because she's got the only fucking can of garbage. I'm like, fuck. And I should have realized it was fucking Friday today, right from that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been a bad week. So that's why the title is Just Another Thursday, because
been
I don't
crazy.
fucking have a clue what day it is. So if you're looking to get back, with us and watch another weird-ass, crazy fucking show, it's going to be Shock Therapy Radio at 3
Yeah,
o'clock.
3 o'clock,
Should
no
be
doubt.
interesting today. The
got
shock
some shit to
therapist
do.
himself has a prior engagement, will not be able to make it to the show, so I'm going to try and do the best I can to take his place.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be back here. Buddy.
Definitely
yeah,
not
I'm
going to
gonna do that.
promise a damn thing. Can't
Yeah.
promise anything, because this shit's just going to happen the way it happens. Mike, thank you for coming in this morning,
No
and hanging
doubt.
out with
No
us.
problem. Thanks
Absolutely.
for having me. It was
Yep.
fun.
Takes a lot to just come in here, sit down when you've never done it before, and put on a set of headphones and put a mic in front of your face. And it's different when you're on camera and you're not on the radio. You know what I mean? The radio is,
So
nobody's
much
watching.
fun,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Nobody's watching,
I came in my PJs. Not that I'm dressed up now.
We had a good time on the radio, and even when I was doing the BTLS, Bubba the Love Sponge Network, you would think that's very intimidating, going on a network that big, because let's face it, it's millions and millions of people all over the country. No, not even, you know what I mean? Because there's no cameras.
No, it was just like you said. Once I got in here and
Once
sat
you get
down,
in
it's
here, sat
comfortable.
down.
It's- yeah, there's cameras around, but it's just us hanging
It's
out.
conversation.
chilling.
Yeah. That's what I like
Like sitting
about
in the living
it.
room.
There's no fucking teleprompters. You don't have to read a script. Shoot from the hip and go for it. You see how at the hand I get. And you know what's really surprising is throughout the show I didn't hear one and another news, because you kind of had fun with it today. My out of handness. So I enjoy.
Speaking of the fucking news, we'll go ahead and throw just a little
Go
bit
for
in
it.
for
Slip
today
it in there.
because I was actually paying attention to the news. So Donald Trump and Hillary had a little dinner last night or whatever, and they were trying to be nice to each other. Did you
Really?
see any of that?
No, I
on
did
TV?
not.
He's like, oh man, after going to parties with you, he's like, I really like Rosie O'Donnell. I was like, oh, this guy's got jokes,
Yes.
Like, it was. I'm gonna go ahead and
That
give it up
was-
for
I
Trump.
gotta say,
it was
yo.
pretty funny.
Yeah, enough said.
Yeah, he said, I really, really like the way that she sounds when she talks. Like, it's like, oh man, yeah. She said she's been to the life of the party.
And
She's been to 3.
hates,
Wasn't that big,
hates her.
Yeah,
So-
that's what he said. He's like, I listened to her go on and on and on and on. He's like, and I like Rosie O'Donnell.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
funny.
that's it's bad when that happens. So I'm trying to put this little fucking message up on the thing, and it's not working. But a little goodbye message. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. I got it to work. Yay! It says thanks for watching Talk Shit TV. Make sure I spelled everything right. You guys can't see what I'm putting up. See, I could be
Nope.
putting little bubbles over your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That say pretty rude, obnoxious shit, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not that mean. Come on, you make me out to be a monster. Yo, you watch Talk Shit, Mike. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, everybody who watched. Thanks.
Everybody have a great weekend.
See ya.
See you Monday.
Peace out.